All right, just nice as usual. Great job, spectacular job. Love the tune selection.
Give thanks, man. It's the RokStar way, man.
That's the only way I know. So we got a lot of things to talk about tonight.
Yeah.
We got a lot of things to talk about.
What's up? What's shaking?
You know what? Before we get to Blac Chyna that everybody wants to talk about. Look at Weddy. Weddy itching. He is itching. Let's talk about some common stuff like people owing you money, and they out there shopping and going on trips and all that stuff, forgetting that they owe you money. Wow. I seen a video earlier on, made me laugh. This dude is coming out the store with his girl, right? Out Foot Locker, I think, with a bag, Jordans in it. Dude walked up on him. He's like, yo, how you owe me money? You out here buying sneakers, buying Jordans. He's like, yo, it's for my kid. I don't care. Run me my money. Go take that back right now. Yo, you see the video of the dude going back to the register, returning the Jordans. He's like, yo, don't get that man the money. Give it to me. It's my money. He was sleeping on my couch for 3 months. I want my money. Pay my cash.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I think I probably would have slapped the taste out of his mouth.
I ain't gonna even lie. When you sent me that clip, though, when you sent me that clip, I was sitting there looking like, yo, son walked out there like he was like, King Kong, like, yeah, I just caught my girl these Jordans. I'm the man right now. I'm about to go home and smash.
Yo, you seen Shorty sitting outside the store like,
damn. She was like, damn, no, you really returning my Jordans? She like, you really returning my Jordans?
Somebody ain't getting no nookie that night.
He like, nah, I'm sorry to put y'all through this, but he owed me money for 3 months, man. And son looked so scared. I felt so bad for him. Like, you really be put on the spot, and then you being filmed at that.
Yo.
You just literally took 2 steps out the store, and you had to turn back and go back inside.
Yo, I was waiting for somebody to yell, RokStar.
Get your money
I was
back
waiting
to give to this man.
Speak, guys. You seem like you got something to say. Go ahead, Weddy.
I just said, nah, that's embarrassing. That's it.
That's it?
But what's more embarrassing?
Jay.
What's more embarrassing if he tried to defend himself and got beat up and still lost his money, or just give up the money? Which one to you is more embarrassing?
All of it. I don't like it. I don't like embarrassment. It's a respect factor for me. I don't like embarrassment.
Yeah, man. He could have. Wow.
On camera in front of his girl.
Yeah, man.
Nah, I can't. Yeah, nah. Sorry.
Not easy.
Like,
yo, forget the camera.
You'd have to man up and be like, yo, yeah, I owe you money. I get it to you next week, tomorrow. Not right now. I'm going. You see me get some sneakers for my kids. Yo, nah. This for my kids.
Honestly,
I can't.
Forget the camera. Forget the employees. It's your girl. When you get embarrassed like that in front of your shorty, you can't say jack when you get home. Forever.
Let me.
You want her to wash your dishes? Yo, wash your dishes. Yo, why wasn't you talking to homie in Foot Locker like that, son? Son, if you get embarrassed in front of your girl, your life is ruined, son.
What up?
Okay.
Yo, just break up with her one time and get a new shorty.
Hold on, buddy. Keep that same thought. On that note, right? So we not in here alone, y'all, as y'all do know. We have a beautiful.
So why is your live over here?
Really pretty. You see her smile? Look at her smile.
Oh my goodness.
I love
this. Look at this guy, Barry.
What are you talking about?
You gotta get the
Y'all
right
view.
view. So I got the sexy, one and only,
let me share with my live
Trinidadian goddess in the building. Her name is Dinelle Status. Make sure you follow on the Instagram. Dinelle_status. Make sure you follow her on the Instagram.
Hi guys.
Oh, you know what? Go ahead, talk to the people.
Huh? Yeah, you can talk up to the pause. I don't want to say it. To the mic. Look where his mind is at. Speak a little bit to the microphone.
Talk to the microphone
so they can hear you. If you hear yourself, then they hear you. That's how you know. So, Dinelle, let your voice be heard. Say
hi,
hello.
you guys.
There you go. Yeah. We got her in the building. So, on that note, right? Two things. One, has that situation ever happened to you?
Embarrassment?
That type of, yeah.
Oh no.
Look how she
No, I'm leaving. I'm walking away from that situation. I do not take embarrassment lightly, so Definitely not. A guy knows to come correct, and he can't do that in front of me.
Okay, so what would you do had that situation have happened?
He's not hearing back from me.
He's not hearing back.
Because then if you're getting embarrassed by another guy in front of me,
y'all listening,
you
right?
cannot defend me.
Woo!
And I'm going to get approached by a lot of guys. People are going to disrespect me all the time. So you have to be able to defend me. And if you can't defend this guy who's asking for money, then
exactly what I was thinking.
that's a problem.
Right.
A woman
I
got to
can't
feel
respect
safe,
you.
right?
I can't respect you.
All right, so what if he defend you, but just he got caught on a bad day?
But defend himself now. It's not defending her. It's
Don't do
defending
it in front of
himself.
me. It should have never happened in front of me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So no disrespect should happen in front of Dinelle status.
See what I said?
You
see
gonna-
what I
you
see
gonna
what I
get
said
the
before you
dub.
started talking? If you get embarrassed in front of your lady, it's a wrap for your whole. Just break up with shorty one time.
It's
So
over.
you can't even ask for sex. Like, yo, what up?
It's
Like,
over.
man, get away from me.
Who me up so?
You got to deal with a guy who is respected out there. You can't deal with these cornballs. Because nobody's not going to disrespect your man in front of you if you deal with a real dude.
Right. Absolutely right. But again, people, y'all want to talk to her, talk to us,
Talk the talk.
talk the talk.
Talk the
You know,
talk.
Spice is coming soon.
What's that number?
The number is
Uh-huh.
347
Yeah.
338 8723. We want y'all to call in. We want y'all to chime in. We want to hear your voice. Your voices matter here. Again, 347 338 8723. Call in when you're ready. So,
Next topic.
back to Blac. Nah, not Blac Chyna. We're not ready for Blac Chyna yet.
We're not ready for Blac Chyna
We're not
yet.
ready for Blac
It's
Chyna
too
yet.
early.
Yeah, it's too
Like,
early. Like,
I'm
we
gonna
gotta get
make
right to the
after
spice.
we do these little segments right here. Then we're gonna go to
Johnny, what up?
and we're gonna go to just jam a little quick session.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna
some
come
vibes.
back to that because that's the spice. We're not gonna give you up the spice so early, so fast. You gotta listen. Blac Chyna, we gonna go in just now.
Yeah, for real.
Hold on. We got more important black things to talk about
Wait,
tonight.
wait, wait. But you know what?
You understand?
We was talking about relationships. Let's stick on relationships right now.
Uh-huh.
So now, you know what's factual? Chris Rock said it in his comedy show. 3 people are
What he
love
said?
unconditional.
Uh-huh.
Women, kids,
Uh-huh.
and dogs.
Women, kids, and dogs.
A man look at a woman and he be like, yo, she's beautiful. She don't gotta bring nothing to the table, dude wanna holler.
Right.
Dogs is loyal, you love it. The child, y'all love the child. If a
Right.
man come up and he ain't got nothing to come into the table with, he gets nowhere. No love. The minute that man got no bread, no nothing, bye.
No love.
Like, what you gotta say, Weddy? What happened?
Why?
I don't know. Can we get to the next topic?
Yo, Weddy, wait.
Nah. Honestly, nah. That Chris Rock thing was true. Like, look at it. Mother's Day, you go hard for Mother's Day.
Hard.
You go hard for Valentine's Day.
Valentine's.
You
You
go
gotta
hard for your kid's birthday.
Yep.
And what we get for our birthday, what we get for Father's Day.
You don't get
A
nada.
card.
You know what
a
macaroni
card.
card.
You know what Just Said today is?
You don't get nothing.
Pets Day. National Pets Day.
They gonna get more gifts than we do.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, you mean?
Like, we don't get nothing, but, I mean, that comes with the territory.
So, Dinelle, what you feel about that?
What do you think about that whole holiday? I think it's a big separation thing. So don't be up there. She laughing, giggling.
Yeah, no, she
I
on her live. She's like, look, I got
She
my
said I'm
fans.
alive, that's why.
My fans is here hollering at me, so I can't really
Put it
focus
in?
on the show right now. But you look like you want to take the stand from me. Look at you.
Yeah, I was about to take the stand from her. I was going to dead you on the stand
The first thing I got to
because
say,
she's
you
the
take the
guest. So
stand.
I was going to dead you on the stand because you couldn't tell me no. Well, okay, that's my song. I'll give it to you.
Nah, this guy.
What?
The Panamanian talk about soca.
The
right?
Panamanian talk about soca. That's right. We jamming soca. What y'all saying?
Somebody look confused. Somebody looking at you like you confused. Like
What y'all
what?
saying? I know. Me and her had this conversation earlier. Look. But the Trini guy over here, look.
Listen.
Look at him.
20 minutes of soca, I'm good.
Like, look
Anything
at
more than 20 minutes, I need something different. I need more than 20
What?
minutes. 20 minutes of soca. What?
Why
I
I'm talking
don't want no more than 20 minutes of soca.
Why?
Because it's all the same thing. Ding, ding, ding,
Why?
ding, 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 ding. 20 minutes of
So
soca, that's it.
what?
I don't want more than 20 minutes of ding, 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 ding.
No.
Alright? It's that simple.
You should never go to Carnival Day.
What? You know what?
Never, don't ever go to Trinidad Carnival.
I won't. I go
It's
to Borough
2
Day.
weeks.
I go to Borough Day in May. It's now you rate me, right? Now you rate me. I don't go to carnivals. Too many state people. Borough Day is wicked.
If you don't like soca, though, it's 2 weeks of straight soca.
Nah.
It's 2 weeks.
You get some conscious reggae in Trinidad.
No.
But Trinidad is
No.
every time I go to Trinidad, I hear pure reggae conscious
Bro.
reggae all over the place. It's the
That's
truth.
after Carnival.
And I love
That's
it.
after.
I love it. I feel like I'm home. I feel like I'm in Jamaica.
You hear reggae? That's what you said?
Bro, let me tell you
Listen,
something.
reggae is big out there.
No. Listen,
In
Jay,
Trinidad?
hold on.
Yeah.
Jay, listen.
In
But
Trinidad?
sorry. Let me break. Reggae big all over the world.
All right.
Well,
Let me explain
All
this.
over the world?
Let me explain this to you.
all over the world. Bob Marley.
Yeah.
Birthday was last week. 2 weeks ago.
Y'all hear the Jamaican, now he going off.
All right. I'm done.
That Jamaican going off. Oh, you mean.
Oh, you're mean.
Who names up?
Reggae and dancehall is big in Trinidad.
Uh-huh.
But for Carnival, you know, them 2 to 3 weeks,
Uh-huh.
don't touch a reggae nothing.
It's true.
If you a DJ and you even play that in the middle of a fest, everybody could be dancing, you play an inch of reggae, no matter who it is, no disrespect to Bob Marley, Buju, you play that for Carnival, boom!
Wait.
It's a wrap.
Wait, can you play hip hop for Carnival?
No, it's only
How the
soca.
fudge was Cardi B performing then?
Because she's Trinidadian, she gets a pass.
But it wasn't hip hop. It was hip hop though.
She is
I
Trinidadian.
thought she was Puerto Rican.
She's Trini and Puerto Rican.
Yes.
Trini and Puerto Rican?
She gets a
Puerto
pass.
Rican.
She Trini and Puerto Rican?
Yeah,
Yes.
but it was no soca
No wonder
songs.
she's so wild.
It was no soca songs.
It
That's
doesn't
a
matter.
good
You get a
combination.
pass for. It's Cardi B. You going?
Listen. I can name at least 10 reggae artists that pipe those some Trinidad. Play their music. They Trini by associate by injection.
No,
Come
you
on.
can't.
Come on.
Let me tell you what song gets played. Beanie Man, Jumpin' Wine. That's it.
Don't bar wine.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Besides that, you cannot. But let me tell you something. Carnival's really 2 days, Monday and Tuesday. 12:01, and I kid you not. Anybody who's ever been to Carnival, you know, 12:01 Ash Wednesday. It's like listening to Hot 97 on the radio. You turn your radio on at 12:01 a.m. It's straight rap.
So-
it's straight reggae.
So you go to
Oh, and
you go to
Elephant Man
Trinidad
got
often,
soca songs too. Johnny.
You go often.
Very often.
So wait.
How many times a year? Often.
Try to do at least 2 to 3.
2 to 3?
I bet you guarantee next year Trinidad gonna have a reggae artist perform enough reggae songs next year.
No.
I have a feeling.
Why? What?
I have
no?
a feeling.
You know who free this year?
Yo, Weddy is
Who
so
free this
stern
year?
right though.
Who?
Buju free this year.
Let me tell you something.
Buju,
The only
and how
time.
Buju come to Carnival, you don't let Buju take an hour's
No,
performance?
the only time,
Mad.
the only stage he would touch is Marshall Monday. I'm telling you, I guarantee you that. Because look, French Montana touched one stage. Any hip hop artist that comes touches show their face, but nobody.
Cardi B performed on Wednesday.
She is Trinidadian. She gets a pass. She gets a pass. Have you ever heard
Supposed
of
to pass
Beanie-
by her ass. What are you
gets-
talking about? It's not
she
soca,
gets
it's
a
hip hop.
pass. All right, look, Beanie Man goes every year. Do you even hear about him being there? No. Exactly. Usain
I'm
Bolt
sorry.
goes every year.
I'm
You see him
that's-
on-
you
you
know
see
what?
him on stage,
perform
bro.
reggae or does he perform soca? Hold on to the big truck. What does he say? What does he perform?
That first one.
Jump up, yeah, jump
I
on
know
wine,
that's
jump on
Marshall.
wine, jump on
I
wine.
Beanie Man
Say
does
it.
not perform nothing when he goes on there. He might go on the truck, and if he goes on the truck, he's singing "Jump and Wine."
Well, what that?
Alright, you
That's
know what?
soca.
That's not.
Alright,
That's
wait,
not
wait.
fair.
Alright, let me shout out my Bajans. Shout out to all my Bajans today. It's your day today.
Right,
It's Riri
right.
Day.
Right, thing,
It's Riri Day. Happy
Riri
birthday,
Day.
Rihanna. Riri Day.
It's Riri Day.
Shout out to my Bajans.
Happy birthday, Rihanna.
Okay. Oh, you mean?
Oh, you mean?
Oh boy. All right. Fine. Go ahead.
What happened?
I didn't say nothing.
Go ahead.
I know Weddy got something to say.
I have,
No.
You had it all in your face. We know you too well now.
son, I have
We
nothing to
see it.
say. All right, I have nothing to say. But if you want to talk, let's just include the guest in our conversation.
There we go.
I have nothing to
Yeah,
say.
she playing shy. I don't know why she playing so shy.
I promise you, I have nothing to say.
You don't look shy.
I am never shy.
You are never shy.
I'm just waiting to be included.
No, you have to jump in.
Exactly.
I have to jump in.
Take-
I
yes,
forgot
take
it's
charge.
Caribbean people I'm dealing with. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
take charge.
Exactly.
Okay.
We
That's
like
easy.
women to take charge.
This is double Dutch.
That's
Grab it
easy.
and rough it up on the way you want to
That's
do.
very
What?
easy.
Yo, how does everything go back to that?
How your mind go there? What are you doing?
You
grab
said-
the conversation and rough it up and do what you want to do. Where did your mind go?
Wait, what?
Grab the conversation, rough it up, and do what you want to do. Where did your mind go?
All right.
What happened?
Nobody out there thought that.
She
didn't even think that.
She she wasn't shocked. You had the only off factor because you're perv.
Wow.
This is why I hold my corner.
You see?
This is why I hold my corner.
We grown ups. I say something. Everything's not sexual.
Boy,
Jeez.
everything you say is sexual.
Sometimes.
Everything.
Sometimes.
No, not sometimes. Everything.
347-338-8723. Call.
You haven't memorized this number yet. You look up at this wall every Tuesday and Wednesday. You haven't memorized this number yet?
Do you know about her?
I've never said the number, so no, I don't know about her. You say it every Tuesday and Wednesday.
So I'm saying it while I'm drinking.
Once again, the number is
I'm killing brain cells.
347-338.
Yeah, you don't know it. You don't know it. You don't know it.
8723.
All right, thank you,
Okay,
brother.
yes.
I just wanted to make sure somebody else on point. You know what I'm saying?
Listen. Don't fight the things. Work.
Even though he was looking up at the paper just now.
The whole time.
The whole time.
Every week.
Whole time.
Listen.
Watch tomorrow. Watch him.
All right.
Watch him do
I'm killing
it.
brain cells as
So-
we're doing this show, so I'm not entitled to remember anything but y'all names, which I can't really remember yours right now.
You can't remember mine?
Not
I don't know what's in that drink you're
it's
drinking.
something with fire.
Right. So,
Box.
oh, wow.
Disrespectful.
Memory association. Memory association.
Wow.
Fire for that.
Fire.
What? Hi.
Look at this.
Flirting got yo. I was waiting for the flirt to happen. Can't go.
Listen. I wasn't going to flirt, but she catch my eye, and my eye get catch,
She forgot everything.
and I forgot what I just wanted to say hi.
Right across from you.
That's why I put you there.
That's
Listen,
why you.
I'm who put you there? Who put you there?
Mr. Sparks put me here.
No. When you stand right at the door, I came in. I said, "Go sit right there." You forget?
He been told me where I'm sitting.
Oh, you been told you he's sitting?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
And he came in. He was acting like he shot. Oh, I got a beautiful lady sitting next to me.
Hold on.
Oh, he was acting like he shot. Okay.
Hold on. So you planned the seating arrangements?
Thank
You
you.
see
Oh,
this?
okay.
You see this?
You planned the seating arrangements?
Why it always gotta be me?
Because she just said Montana Ben told me where I was sitting.
Right.
Oh,
He looked at her like, "Why you snitching?" Look at him.
That's what goes on. When you bring the guests, you tell them where they sitting right next to you. Okay.
Not necessarily.
I didn't.
Okay.
They actually see you. They actually see you in my live. They actually see you.
Hi. Wow.
Not on one too much. You get too
That's
much.
too much?
Well, too much.
Yeah, I get too much.
I'm not sharing. All right.
So we got the beautiful Miss Dinelle in the building right now.
Let the listeners know what you do for
What you
them.
do, what you know,
No.
what
No.
you into the career,
The model
path,
life.
where you going, what led you to that. Let's go. Let's hear it.
I
Breaking hearts.
I have a couple things under my belt.
Let's hear about it.
My actual career, I try to keep under wraps, but I do model and do hosting and aspiring actress.
Oh, so you travel a lot then?
I travel a lot.
Oh,
Yeah.
you take a lot of flights?
Yeah.
So I'm curious. Are you a member of the Mile High Club?
No, not yet. But if I and I say that because that is on my to-do list. But if
Okay.
it does happen, it has to be on a private jet,
Oh, ooh.
not commercial. You
Okay.
gotta step your game up with me.
Talking about goals, all right, fellas. Listen,
hold on, wait.
let me let y'all know something right now. I'm telling y'all this right now. A one way from New York to Miami in a private jet is only $5,000. Trust me, it's doable. It's doable, all right.
$5,000.
$5,000 one way.
New
Five,
York.
hold
New
on.
York to Miami.
But when you get there,
Listen,
it's a shopping spree.
no. I'm talking about Mile High Club, and then you go about your business. I just spent $5,000.
That was a
I just spent $5,000. I'm good.
that was an inside pointer. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not saying me specifically, but you know, for the female,
No.
that's how the triple go.
No.
Nah, if it ain't you, then-
She got, yeah.
I feel away because she said private jet. So does that take away my club experience? I was on a commercial flight
We was on a commercial flight because I'm on the Mile High Club a couple times.
because
I'm-
I feel
I'm-
away.
I'm-
that
I'm
I
a renewing
wasn't. I
member.
wasn't on a private jet. So
I'm a renewing member.
Different females, different standards.
oh god, shit.
In other words, the guy you talk to is not worth nothing.
Oh, man.
Y'all got me in tears.
It was first class though. Does that?
But listen, it's not about different standards. It's about that mood. If you got that charm, you set that mood. I'm sure the right person can make you do almost anything.
And that's a fact.
So yeah. So
I haven't met that person yet.
maybe you have. You know her.
Look at Jay. Look at Jay.
Look
I'm not talking about me.
Shoot the
I'm
shot.
not talking about me.
Shoot the shot, Jay.
That's all you
Shoot
do.
the
I'm not
shot.
talking about me right now.
It was just.
I'm not talking
It
about
was
me.
just All-Star Weekend. You just came from LA. Shoot that shot, bro. Because first of all,
wait.
First of all, you put it on the table that you already know how much.
You better not shoot a brick.
You already know how much that
Flight
private
is.
jet is.
So
I've been
I
on
hope
one a
Mr.
couple times.
Hold on.
I've been on one a few times.
I hope Mr. Miami
Uh-huh.
has it all.
That's how I know.
You have it covered.
That's how I know.
That's how you know. That's I want to make
But
sure.
I'm no longer
'cause,
Mr. Miami.
His
I'm
nickname is Mr. Miami.
I'm no longer Mr.
He's
Miami.
saving his pennies.
Oh.
So how much is round trip? How much is round trip on
That's
that?
never need a round trip, just one way.
Oh, you need this one way?
All he needs one way. I take first class coming back. I don't care. All he needs one way. Find your own way back.
Yo, you wicked.
No.
So, ladies,
Because
you see that you have to confirm it's a round trip and you get your miles.
I'm gonna tell you exactly what
before
it is.
go on the
I'm gonna
flight.
tell you exactly what it
That's
is.
your miles.
When we all go down as a team. But not everybody on the team come back at the same time. So what's the reason for the round trip? Some people got to come back early. Some people come back late. Some people just leave.
Some people got work.
Yeah, like
We talking about you and the shorty.
I'm not okay. Never
You
in
fly-
life,
that is the truth.
Never
You
in
know
life
what it
am
was.
I alone with a chick is going on a private jet for $5,000 one way.
Hello, did you
That's
have
like
this-
5 first class tickets. Look,
hold on.
We don't gotta be alone. They got compartments.
Who you going on
We got
the
compartments.
trip with then?
What? Me and the team.
Huh?
Me and the team.
With the team.
With a shorty with you.
Listen, the team. Stop it. We don't stop. What you doing?
Who's in the team?
Listen.
It's him and like 20 y'all.
So I
Am I lying?
Chart of the flights. Chart of the flights.
all right. So let's ask this. So for you to be a member of the Mile High Club, it has to be you and him on the plane alone, right? The private jet.
On the private jet, yeah.
You see that? You see that?
It could be other people. I don't mind other people watching as long
Ooh,
as.
you're like an audience.
Look at this guy. Look at
Audience.
this.
I'm just praying I get $5,000.
I'm
wanna do
seeing the
this
segue
one
coming
day
from
before
Blac
time.
Chyna.
She needs round trip.
I'm seeing
it's
the
looking
segue coming from Blac Chyna. Look,
it's
I see
looking
the
like
segue.
nope.
I see
I'm
the segue.
saving. I'm saving
I
that.
think
I'm saving that because I want to curse. So I'm trying hard not to bring that up. I'm saving that because I want to curse. And
You know, we still celebrate Valentine's Day, so you know.
who is still celebrating last Wednesday, bro?
Some people got a lot of side chicks.
Yeah, look, midnight.
Some people got a lot of side chicks.
Yeah.
And then whoever went away for All-Star Weekend, you got to start over.
Somebody just sent me a message on Instagram. Happy Valentine's Day today. So it's still going on, I
It's
guess.
still going on. Exactly.
How thirsty is that person?
That's very thirsty.
He missed it.
I guess so.
Yeah.
What?
You missed it.
Happy Wednesday? Next week? The week after? Oh man, that sucks for you, bro. She just blew you up. I wish she said your name. I really wish she said your
I
name.
don't know who it is.
Oh man, that's even
In
worse.
other words,
bro.
you're not important. You're thirsty, like she said.
It's a lot of
Thirst
things.
bucket.
Because he's probably on her Instagram.
Or her live right now,
No,
and
she posted the picture, so he probably listening, and he's like, "Oh yeah." And then she goes, "I don't even know him." Oh man, he's probably in the bathroom right now crying.
No,
You're a loser, bro.
my followers are strong guys. They take neglect easy.
Oh
So,
man.
you know what? You seem like you got a lot of fans, right? You got a lot of fans.
Yeah, why not?
You go on a lot of dates, right?
I didn't say all the no.
Okay.
No, I do
At
not.
one point, you were single. If you're not single now,
I don't. I'm very selective, so
oh,
no, I
then
don't
you
go
went
on
on
a
a
lot of
date.
dates. No.
Okay. Have you ever been on a date and you're out and you see somebody who was on a date with the week before?
No.
Never.
God, that happened to me. That has happened to me. I was like, ah, man.
What did you do?
Huh?
What did you do?
Hey, what's going on? You good? I see you. I see you. Like, so you see me. I'm with.
Hold on. So was the person waiting for a text message or a call from you since the date?
Nah, we were speaking back and forth. You know, she was.
And then they see you on that. So basically, they know not to take you serious.
She was hanging out with her cousins, so she said.
Oh, she wasn't even on a date.
You know what?
She was no. She said she was hanging out with her cousins. She was on a date.
Oh.
Cousins
And
on
I
a date.
was doing laundry, but I was on a date.
Oh, so y'all both
So-
y'all both lied to each other and then
Clearly.
bumped into each other.
Clearly,
So
so I respected it. After that, I was like, all right, cool.
Okay.
After that, it was easy.
I'm petty. I'm like, yo, table for 4 right here.
Like me?
What up?
Me, I'm like, yo, did you cook before you left the house?
Huh?
I mean, me, I'll be
Did I
like,
cook-
did
yeah,
you
I
cook
made-
before you left the house? I'm like, that's one
yes,
thing.
I did. I made some stewed chicken and rice and
Alright.
potatoes.
I'm
Okay,
fine.
perfect.
I'm
So,
fine.
after this date, after your date, then we go home, we eat, we go do what we do, right?
date?
Play, yeah.
Look, you see, he just made a shot. He just shot.
No, we're talking about dates. If you ran into somebody,
Shot.
if you ran into somebody, that's the
She
question
made
I'm
another.
asking.
That was a jump shot.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Jumper. Curry.
Mark, Steph Curry,
And Miss.
Mark Curry. Oh, you heard what she said?
You didn't even hear the subtle shutdown.
I didn't hear it.
She said it so nice and sweet.
So nice.
And missed.
Because again, that wasn't a shot. That's why I wouldn't be offended to that miss. that'd be a whack shot.
Like
She said. She said.
No,
use
I was
a
talking
Sprite
about.
commercial.
Listen, I was talking about if I go on a date and I ran into my woman
Right.
and she was out on a date, I'll say, "Did you cook?"
Wait,
and
your
then she
woman?
started responding. So
Hold on. First of all, all right.
if you out on a date and you run to see a woman and she's out on a date too, what would you do?
First
I
of
said
all-
I would ask her, "Did she cook?" before
Okay.
she left the house.
All right.
My
Now,
heart would drop.
I'm gonna say this right now. The way you're saying it is, my woman needs to get a box because you're saying it. I'm on a date and then my woman is on a date. She's not my woman no more. So you mean to tell me? So I think what you want to say is you're on a date with a shorty, and the next shorty that you talking to is on a date, right?
No. If you run into your woman, you on a date and then you're cheating. Y'all both cheating.
Oh, that's a problem.
Y'all both cheating.
That's I don't care if I'm wrong. We're fighting.
Wait,
I don't,
wait,
I don't
wait,
care.
Y'all both wrong.
I don't
Y'all
care.
both
I
cheating.
don't care.
You
But
are.
at the time, all I'm thinking is about you on a date with another woman.
But you want to date with a
But you wanna date with
But I'm
woman.
not thinking about him. Once I see what I see, my mind takes over that you're with somebody else. Are you kidding me?
Okay.
You want to date with some
Yeah, but
some Idris Elba
I
looking?
don't care.
No.
I don't
He
care.
nah.
It's a
Nope.
problem. It's a fight.
Well, I bet.
I'm like,
We
listen,
fighting to whoever gets to
Yo,
the house first.
I
'Cause your
would-
stuff is getting thrown out.
I'm not gonna lie to you. The way she just said, "No, we're gonna fight." The way she said that, like, me personally, I was just sitting here putting myself in them shoes. Like, damn, I'll be out. Like, 'cause if she turn around, let's see how look at her. She don't look like she going, she look nice, but.
No, look at her eyes. She looking
I know,
crazy. Look at her eyes.
I know.
First of all-
You see, I'm still looking at you because the way I'm saying
You
this
see it.
scenario,
These two.
I'm trying to
You
be
see it.
careful.
First of all,
So-
you gotta know your woman. So if you know your woman is kind of crazy,
but
and you see your
But-
woman and you with another woman, you just tell the next woman, don't say nothing and walk away as fast. Let me take this ass whooping.
okay,
$25.
Don't defend me.
Yeah. Don't even get yourself involved in what's about to take place. She's going to mess up this whole restaurant, beating me up.
You-
I don't want you to get beat up too, so just walk away.
Yeah, it's gonna be a problem.
you know what it is? It's because she's Trini, so I just like caught a quick flashback of how crazy Trini women could be if they catch
We're not
your ass
crazy.
doing something
No.
wrong. What? A Trini
John,
woman ain't nothing to play with.
Johnny Kagan said you
I
sound like
would
you
call
ready
it
for love and
crazy.
hip hop.
I would call it
You
crazy.
sound like loving hip
Sound
hop.
like you ready for love and hip hop.
Mona Scott, hello. I got a story.
Got a story to tell. Let it know.
Nah, but you know what? I don't care how crazy people are though. People know they only do what they can get away with. So even if you walk in the spot, you see me on a date, you on a date, you ain't gonna get crazy. You know what you can get away with.
Is
She
guy,
is-
is this guy
it's a
serious?
fact. She is-
You're
it's
in
a fact.
a relationship and you're talking about if you see me on a date, you know what it is.
And you on a date,
Nah,
we
there-
both wrong.
There
We
will
talking at
always
home.
be a number one and a number two.
Yeah, and we
Number
talking
one,
at
you're
home.
gonna have the utmost respect for. So
Of
you're not
course.
gonna be like, oh, it is what it is. You're gonna take that ass whooping.
Take what?
Yeah.
Alright, Jay, let me ask you this. You hit women, yes or no?
Hell no.
So
I
exactly.
was raised on
So
women.
she knows that you don't hit women, so she's going to take you in front of everybody.
Now here goes. Now listen, I
Why?
was
What
raised
do you
by
do?
women.
Uh-huh.
So now every woman I deal with knows this.
What's up?
You sometimes people get crazy. You allowed to get crazy, get stupid. You allow a freebie and hit me. Now
Freebie.
a freebie and hit me. You hit me, great. You get away with it. Now I'm gonna walk away. If you choose to follow me after I'm walking away and you done hit me, you know I'm retarded. No, that's you asked for it.
Right.
My mother did not raise me for a beating stick. I'm not nobody's beating stick.
And you're absolutely right. It's not right to hit a man. So ladies, definitely do not hit your man because you will get your tail messed up.
Great advice on Rihanna's birthday.
Oh, yeah.
Great advice on Rihanna's birthday. You hear that, ladies? Don't hit no man.
I bet Rihanna wish she did this show a couple years ago.
As much smack as you want to. You can talk as much smack. Yeah, I'll beat his tail, whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, you cannot take a man's hit. You cannot. And can't complain after it. So don't provoke. Don't hit first.
Right. The hitting thing is not cool. Like me personally, like I don't like to say it, but I've been in an abusive relationship where a female just likes to hit, and it's like, why? What do you want me to swing back, but you want me to be this person that I'm not. Like, it's best I just leave you alone.
Yeah.
Walk away.
Yeah, females who do that, we expect to be hit back.
Yeah.
We want to be hit back.
No.
I'm saying females who do that, they want to be hit back.
They want to get hit back. Yeah. That's what it is, and that's what it is. Once you do it back, it's like, then from that point on, they're gonna keep swinging at you just so you can do it back. And it's like, wait, nah, this is not me. This is not.
How long was you in this abusive relationship?
2 years.
A lot. That's a
Wait, hold on. All right,
2 years.
I'm gonna put my Oprah roll on.
Let me see your
No,
marks.
Wait, what?
Got marks on it?
Why were you
I'm gonna tell you.
in the relationship for so long?
I know why. Because crazy
The sex
women
is
have the
good.
best
Sex.
mommy.
Yo,
Crazy women.
Is that $25? Can we say that
I
word?
put on it.
Yeah.
No, that's not $25.
Okay, then.
I think that. Wait, is it? That's a good
Yes,
question.
the sex is the best when you do crazy stuff. It is.
I'm not gonna lie. It was this.
So the sex kept you.
The
sex kept you getting beat up for 2 years.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a Cancer. No,
Me too. I'm a Cancer.
I'm a Cancer. So they start with me. Hold on, I can't hear. Hold on. They start with me, and I get furious. I get angry. Whatever. I don't like the embarrassment. I don't like the headache. I don't like the drama. I'm not with it. You know what I'm saying? Go through that phase. You want to hit, but then you turn around and how she used to catch me was, in the midst of the argument, it was like, yo, come here, and just grab me up and kiss me up, and I'm a sucker for that.
Lost.
So you was getting her, she was beating you and raping you at the same time.
I was getting sucked like left and
Wow.
right, and then
he was getting choked during that.
wait.
Yeah.
Then the sex was good. So it just like, alright, so bet, alright.
So you was getting sexually assaulted.
Yeah, it happened.
Okay.
It felt good.
Am I wrong for being a man and saying it happened? It happened.
No, we need some men to take that Me Too movement too serious. Like,
You are
for
not
real,
the
me
only
too.
man. Men love to be taken advantage of. Men love that.
Yeah, I don't mind being, you know what I mean? Like,
No,
I don't mind arguing and just to make up or do that. I don't with hitting, so it'll get to the rough part.
That's the difference.
It'll get to the Mr. and Mrs. Smith, like the movie, and then turn around to some love and basketball stuff going on.
But you see that? That's cute. That's cute. That's cute. Like from time to time. But if you're smacking me every night just to get a good loving, then nah, I can't take you.
You can't take the licks.
That's why.
Not every night. Nah.
I had to leave because of that.
You gotta be tougher than that.
Wait, so we just arguing every night to have good sex? So as soon as I walk in from a long day of work, take that and give it to me. What?
You know what you got into.
Can I eat dinner first?
You know what you got into in the beginning of the relationship. If that's how it started, don't be surprised if it continues on. That's what I don't understand with people. If you started off doing something, let it go. Let it flow.
Nah, not me. I can't get beat all the time. You get one beat.
Right.
You get one beat per month. One beat. That
sounds like one too much. Like, what are you talking about?
Look at you.
Jay, you'll take it. You'll take it.
I won't. I'm
Look
ignorant.
at me and tell me you wouldn't take it.
I'm ignorant. I can't.
So you wouldn't take a beat for this beautiful smile?
She wouldn't do one-on-ones. But you know what? Let me
A
tell you
little
something.
choke up or something.
During sex, no problem. Choke me.
No,
No.
A little before?
No, you got nails. No.
So what if it's not around anybody? What if it's in private?
Don't matter. It's respect.
You'll take it.
I wouldn't.
You're just saying that right now because you're around your boys.
I'm listening. They say they'll take it, so that means they make.
I'm taking it. I don't care.
I'm not.
Will you take it, Montana?
I'm ignorant.
He took it for 2 years.
Yeah, that's the answer already.
I said I'll take it, but not. It's not every night though.
But you'll take it.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
take it.
What about you? So that's 2 for 3. Two out of 3.
I can't.
2 out of 3.
You will.
I
Yes,
can't.
you will.
Yes, you will. Yes, you will.
Interesting.
You know what?
Everybody's
I'm
watching
gonna
this.
play Charlamagne.
And then,
Does she have Oprah money?
and then
Does she have Oprah
then it's
money?
love and all
Does she have
that
Oprah
stuff
money?
that's in the play too.
Does she have Oprah money? Am I stemming? Like, what's going on?
I don't care. If there's love. If your box is good and you smack me, hey.
And you're a billionaire.
You gotta
And
do
you're a
whatever
billionaire.
turns the
And you're
person on.
billionaire.
If they like to see you submissive, then you do what it is.
And that's the thing. I'm not a submissive person.
No, if you, well,
Yeah. Like,
Obviously, this is a woman here who knows how to aim to please. Like she aims to please.
So basically, Jay, you cannot shoot your
first
shot for
and
the rest of the
foremost,
night.
let's make this
I didn't
clear.
shoot it yet.
Yeah, what you saying?
I shoot to please myself first, and you're after.
Exactly.
I'm a female.
So
You're gonna
you're selfish?
just like you're gonna open my doors. Yes, me first. Females first.
What's the question we always ask somebody when they get on the show, though?
You
now,
see,
now
I was told.
I wasn't gonna do it, but I have to do
I
it
was told
because
we was told.
you made it your business to make sure, like, yo, I'm not missing the show for nothing.
Because we was told.
We was asked.
You just asked.
Yeah.
Asked, told.
Brooklyn Finest, what up, Brooklyn Finest? Hi, how you doing?
Well, it just.
Shop trauma.
Somebody
DJ
said
Gully, what going on?
Somebody said that people don't
Chloe,
like
what
when we
up?
ask this question to everybody or
Tyron.
we go in depth with the question.
Baby.
And
I actually wants. Yes, ask her. Ask her, baby. You hear that? Look at you keep blushing. Look at.
first of all, I didn't even hear that.
That's what
The baby girl.
Really?
Ask me, baby.
Oh, it's a smile alone. Look, you see the blush. There's a smile alone that got him.
Because no. I didn't even look at her. I'm a sucker for accents. I'm
Yo,
a sucker.
I ain't gonna.
It's an
I'm
accent you
sucking
grow up
for a
with.
Trini accent.
It's actually you wrong with you, Trini.
It doesn't matter.
Shut it up. Listen, shut up. No talk.
I could be on a train, eyes closed, sleeping, and 2 women could be talking with an accent. I'll just get turned on automatically. But then when you open your eyes and you look at them, you be like, oh, you're ugly. But then you close your eyes. Like, it's an accent thing. But I'll ask the question.
I'm ready.
I ain't gonna lie. We gotta learn the accent though.
All right.
I don't know why I'm so excited for your question.
All right. Seeing as you're traveling, what are your top 5 sexual partners?
This is the question
Nationality.
every guest
Here we go.
is asked.
Every new guest is asked.
TBH.
To be honest, go on.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all ain't know.
I've been into 3 serious relationships, 2 Trinidadians, 1 Jamaican. And Trini men get really emotional, and the
Sounds
balance
right.
of crazy and emotional is, I love it.
Jay, you're looking salty.
I'm good.
You thought she's gonna
Oh,
say something.
let me tell you what
you
happened
wanna
with
get
the
emotional.
Jamaican.
But you wait. But you didn't say top 5 from 5 to 1.
5 to 1, it's only 3 options.
Okay, so from 3 to 1.
2 Trinis, 1 Jamaican.
Oh, okay.
So the Jamaican, this is the problem with the Jamaican. The emotional overweighed. Actually, no, sorry. The aggression overweighed the emotional.
Oh, okay.
You know, so definitely a Trini.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Trini's the top. Is the number 1
Yeah.
sexual partner?
Americans last on my list.
Okay, but you
I
still-
love
you
you,
still-
Americans, but we just do not.
Okay, so America's number 5, Jamaican's number 2. Who's number 3? It's top 5.
That's it.
Top 5. Okay, so Jamaicans is 5.
Oh, Jamaicans is 5.
Yeah,
All
the
right.
last on the list. No, sorry. Americans is 5.
Oh,
Okay,
then look how
Jamaican's
she
four
putting
then.
at me though. She said,
No, I
Look what she putting at me, saying, turn the camera.
I cannot do 5. What about 4?
Hey, Karen.
Alright, do 4. You can do 4.
Okay,
Alright,
so
so-
Americans is 4.
You can't do 5.
White people,
Oh, white people. They made the list.
They made the list.
I guess.
We consider white people American, so.
Yeah,
That's-
I know. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Okay, so top 3?
I can
Well,
only do
well,
3.
you trying to
Which
so what, is it
so the
white-
top
white
3,
American or European?
because-
She had a
no.
little jungle
White
fever.
American or white European? That's the
She had
question.
some jungle fever.
So top three.
All right, let's do top three. Americans, and then Jamaicans, and then Trinis.
Okay, that's cool. Yo,
But
Americans,
that does not
Jamaicans.
mean that somebody cannot take the first spot.
no, I believe you, but I heard Panamanians would have been your number one. That's what I heard.
Who made number one?
Panamanians would have been your number one. That's what I heard.
Anything is possible.
Anything's possible, but
Yeah.
it's not right there right now.
You know when.
You hear that, Montana?
Guyanese is not something, you know.
I see.
anything is possible.
You hear that, Montana? You still got a shot.
Man, listen, I'm about
Five K.
to Michael
5K.
Jordan this
Shoot your
thing
shot.
right here.
5K in the shopping spree,
Michael
boy.
Jordan caught
Yo.
23.
Michael Jordans, come on, no.
I sent it.
Heels,
I
Louis
sent it.
Vuitton,
I sent it.
and some Louis Vuitton.
No. I mean, I'm talking
Don't
about
get me wrong, I love
I'm talking about
Jordans,
who's
that,
shooting.
but once in a blue.
who's shooting that shot.
I can't talk right now. My cup empty.
In the bag. You don't have to question his, your loyalty to him or what he has. You already know his potential, but he has to also commercialize for other genres. So you, as a friend, you should respect the fact that he's opening up his brand to other markets.
I am, but
And that's all it
but
is at the end of the day.
but as a professional, everybody should get the same. To me,
And
it's,
once he gets there, I'm sure he'll come up with the 50% off or the 30% off free shipping.
I don't
whatever
want
the
none of
case
that.
may be.
I
But
don't want-
until then,
I don't want none of
support
that.
your friend.
I-
That's
I
all
want-
that it is.
it's hard to support your friend if you're not getting professional courtesy from your
You
friend.
know your friend. You guys been in many arguments. You came to his house. You ate his mother's food.
No.
Just deal with it.
But all right, I hear what
That's
you're
it.
saying because you focus on the word friend. I'm focused on black
Because
businesses.
that's what she
Period.
stated. Yeah.
All right, so let's say
And what
black.
you said is you want that Caribbean hospitality.
No, I just want you to be professional with me, as you are with anybody else. That's all.
I
Like,
understand.
a lot. Like honestly, I don't know how they do it where in Florida, but in New York, like everybody can tell you, like New York businesses are rude. Like I would never hold it down.
So it's not a black thing. You're talking about New York as a whole. Which one is it?
both.
Okay.
It's
so
both.
but you need to figure out
It's
which
both.
one it is.
Which one?
Black businesses in New York.
No.
How about that?
That's
what
not
you gotta do
fair.
is
You gotta figure
you
out
gotta get on a
whether.
plane and shop outside of New York.
That's all that it is.
Okay.
Take that $5,000 flight.
Now,
Private
I
flight to
don't
Miami.
have
Get that
that.
private jet.
I don't have that.
Upgrade your
I don't
premium
have
Get
member of the My
get
Heart
the
Club.
premium service in Miami and buy
I don't-
whatever you want.
I don't have that.
You know, service with a smile. How about that?
I don't have that. I tell you right now.
I bet you're not gonna get no free stuff now.
I don't want free stuff. I don't want. I buy everything. Everything. I buy everything. My thing is, I just want the same.
You buy everything.
Yes.
Everything.
Your
Yes.
peer feet too. Your peer feet.
No, I
Your
don't buy
peer don't
that.
find it.
I don't buy that.
Your peer don't find it.
I don't buy
Yo, just
that.
say buy everything.
I don't buy that.
It seems like you're backpedaling, my love.
I don't buy what you're talking about and what we were talking about are two different things.
Yes, sir, everything.
I don't buy
You
that.
understand everything?
Yo, he is the Ross of the show.
I don't buy
Yo,
that.
I've been saying I've been saying
He's
that.
the Ross of the show.
I
Like,
don't buy that, and that's a
Listen.
fact. That
And
is a fact.
he wouldn't admit to it anyways.
yeah, I know.
No.
He'll never admit
Hold
to
on. First of all, if you ever heard if a girl ever told you a negative thing about me, it's I'm cheap. I'm not. I'm paying for your.
Hey ladies, did you hear
I'm
that?
paying for your
Did
box.
you hear this?
You're bugging. I'm not paying for your box. I'm not paying for no hotel. You're wild. Now, if I like you, that's a different story. But if you're just a quick bang bang bang,
Think I stop on board?
you can't even get 4 for 4 from me.
Oh, y'all mean.
I'm serious.
What up?
I have to honestly, and
Marla, what up?
I say this on my Instagram all the time. All these guys take these chicks on this big, fancy first date, and
I can't do that.
Yes.
No, I'm not with that.
I can't
Guys.
do that.
I'm not with that for no first
Yes.
date.
I want to
My
keep
thing
it
is
real.
I'm
Yes.
not with
I wanna
I'm
get
not
to
with
know-
for no first date.
I want to
speaking
get to
for the
know you.
females.
I'm
No.
let's
Hold
cook.
on.
I'm gonna
hold on.
speak for the females. You guys are not gonna be 3 for 1. You're
Okay,
gonna
listen.
treat a lady like a lady on the first
Wait,
date.
no, wait. No,
Spend that
listen.
bread.
Let her talk. Let her talk. Let her talk.
Listen.
You wanna act like you driving this big Benz, Bentley, whatever like that, and then wanna take her to some cheap ass
Take that.
cheap
Take
place.
that.
that's not me.
No.
Take that.
That's
It's
No,
like
and
it's
you
a- Ain't nothing wrong with
Let me show you
McDonald's.
something. Let me show you. This is my outlook on this. It's a real factual outlook. Because here what's going on. Y'all women, it's not like y'all always giving up 90 in the first date. Y'all want to make a man wait. You want to know if he's worth it, right?
Invest.
We want to know if he's worth it. So we want to know. So I'm gonna on the first date. We're gonna go on a lounge. We're gonna talk. We're gonna have a drink. Maybe some lounge food. I'm not taking you what is it? Budokan on the first date?
You single? Are you single?
That has nothing to do with anything.
Okay.
Yes, I'm single.
Most of relationships that are still going on right now, the men invested in these women. If you know you really like this person, there's nothing wrong with investing.
Listen,
but how you know you
investment?
Wait, hold on.
How you know you
How you know you really like this person if it's a first date?
You learn
exactly.
you learn to love. You learn to like. I'll tell you something, right? If a guy decides, you know what, babes, your hair needs to get done. I'm telling you facts, how females work. Your hair needs to get done. You know what, babes, I'm going to take it to get your hair done. You know what, you need grocery money. I'll give you some money to get some groceries. Whatever the case is, this female,
that's relationship talk.
I'm going to explain to you, she's going to start depending on you. Right? When she starts depending on you, you're the only person she's going to go to. She learns to like you. This is like almost like, she's learning to deal with you, learning to like you, whatever the case may be. And she's not going to want anybody else. And this is how a lot of relationships is formed. And I'm saying this because I was with a Jamaican man, and that's how he started. He bought me, basically. And I'm not ashamed to say that. But I learned to like him, and I learned to love him.
Well, thank God I'm so mother effing charming.
Because
you like me off the bat. I'm sorry. I gotta know who you are before I spend money in you.
Right.
Because again, it's easy to buy anybody.
Right.
It's easy to buy anybody.
I've regretted it so much times.
If I see somebody that I think they're really sexy, and I know I just want to slap, yeah, I'll go show off. It's easy to show off. You know why? Because most women, they see a man that spend money frivolously for no reason.
That's the easiest way.
They're gonna think, oh, I'm in his sights. I'm here spending me too. Let me give him some right away.
To that person because a lot of people have different love languages,
and
right?
Listen, if you gravitate to me because I spend money.
What do you mean by love languages?
There's 5 different love languages. I didn't read the book, but what I can tell you is that one of the love languages, somebody who's around to like fix things, build a TV stand and do the, that is around to do all the handyman stuff. Then there's the one who gives you time, right? Who's just there for you to be around you, to entertain your loneliness, whatever the case may be. Then there is the females who like materialistic things, right? That's another type of love. I'm not able to tell that you love me until you buy me things to show me that you love me. And again, this is things that, like growing up, what your father did for you. He was around a lot. Maybe he wasn't around a lot, but he was able to love you with materialistic things. Right. And a lot of women carry that into their adulthood.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, it's a book about it. I didn't read it.
I never thought about that.
Yeah, but what I did learn is that my love language is 2 things. I like a man who can build things. Cause like I have my TVs and all. Like I just moved to a new place, so I want somebody who could put up all my paintings and my mirrors and stuff like that. But then again, I need somebody who could buy me things and be like, babe, I thought of you today. Here is a new Chanel bag or a Louis Vuitton bag or a painting or whatever the case may be.
Wait.
Hold
on. $5,000 flights, Chanel bag, Louis bag. Where are we going with this?
What about that third guy though? That third guy, that one day you alone. He talks to your body. He hears what your body's saying. What about that?
What about him?
What about him?
Like I said, I didn't read the book, but there are 5 different love languages. I'm only in 3.
Okay.
Right? So read the book and you will know what it is. It's called The 5 Love Languages.
Wait a minute.
And I know my 2 already. And those are my 2 that I can tell you about.
Which brings me back to if I see a gal and I know she's about that spending, I'm gonna spend.
Don't approach her.
No. I'm gonna approach her. If I want to take a slap.
But you're not.
Listen, I'm gonna approach because I've done it many times. Again, I've taken that private jet. I'm not worried about it.
One way, but
listen,
remember what he said earlier, ladies. They're gonna say it in the beginning.
I'm gonna tell you
way.
Y'all women is shallow. If a dude is spending money and that's what you about, you're gonna think he's gonna spend money on you because you give him some great box. Every woman think their box is spectacular. It's the best. Every woman think their head is the best. Blac Chyna. Every woman.
Hold wait.
They do what they do. Every woman think they do what they do.
Girl.
And it's gonna turn them on.
Hold on.
Wild, wonky, crazy,
I like
and that's not
Blac
always
Chyna.
the
All right,
fact.
Jay. All right.
Fact, I'm just saying.
Jay.
I'm
All
just
right,
saying.
hold on.
Jay,
Before my Jay, hold on. Before we, I see the little segue. Before we go there, before we get back to the topic here, we was talking about first date. Y'all talking about building this and Chanel.
Thank
I'm
you.
talking
Thank you
about
for
the
taking it back there.
first
Date.
date.
Wow.
Let me tell you something. I don't feel like what can you know from a person if you're spending like $500 on a first
No.
date.
You don't have to do that on the first date.
But
But
you
take
said
it to a
$5
girl. No,
All right.
no, because maybe you said something.
So what's a
that
good?
maybe-
a first date
I was
lounge.
on first date the whole time.
Lounge and drink.
1, 2, 3. Y'all started. You start. You can't drive no Benz and take me to some cheap ass distance, some cheap.
I am
I'm
100%
so what?
accurate. It did
So
not
what is
start with that.
so
But
what
drive a
is
Honda
so
was
what
okay.
is so what is a good first date for you?
A first date is simple. It doesn't have to be extravagant. And I know for a fact I did not say it based on it being a first date, right?
I don't know if you said first date, but you said you
Because
cannot
they
drive.
said on the
No,
side.
you said
No,
first
I
date you
didn't.
gotta spend.
You said first
You
date.
said we gotta
Yeah.
spend first
Yeah.
date.
Honestly,
This is video, right?
I don't know.
They
I
know
don't-
what I said.
I don't know
Back to
who
it.
I don't know who said what, but y'all three started going up, and I'm sitting here. Anybody who seen me on live, I'm like, I thought we was talking about first date. Where do we get to this book? Where do we get to bands, and where do we get to people
Okay.
building and Chanel bags and this? I'm talking about a first date.
Okay, so a first date, a nice dinner, you know,
A
at a
nice
nice place, a really nice place. Make sure you open her doors. I think that's
Okay,
important because I
definitely.
think a
I
lot of
agree.
guys in 2018 has lost chivalry, and females like that.
They
And
lost it since like
I'm
2001.
100% sure that that is not a big thing in New York.
I'm
looking directly at you.
I was raised by women, so
I'ma
I
say
know how
this.
to open doors.
I'm gonna say this much.
She's
So,
right. She's
You
right.
want a nice dinner?
No.
Okay.
Doors and everything. If
No,
I spent an hour and a half to get ready for you, to make you look good, you're gonna make me look good. So you're gonna get out, open my doors, right? Take me to a nice place, and you know we're gonna have a good time. But I'm just saying what it is. Don't look at the papers.
Listen.
You know, I'm looking directly at you because I can tell you're the type of guy that does not apply to you.
What doesn't apply to me?
Oh,
I don't think you're the type of guy that gets out and open doors for a female. I can tell. I'm looking at your beard right now.
Yo,
His ball is Trinidad.
Exactly.
His ball is Trinidad.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Please, if you're watching this, please come home from Trinidad because my face is looking rough.
It's rough.
This barber,
I'm looking
he's
at
mad
it.
as
My
barber.
face is looking rough. I haven't had a day off. Tomorrow I'm off.
After these excuses, let's get back to the topic.
What excuses? All right, bet.
Listen, a nice dinner.
A nice dinner.
That's third date. Real talk. Nah, that's third
What do you
date.
mean third date? So what's
What?
the first date? Taking
First-
her to the beach
The
so
beach?
she can.
There's no beach in New York, so I'm not taking you to
I
no
live in
beach.
Florida.
No, listen,
so
that's
maybe,
you.
Okay,
The
so
fir-
what's the first
a first date
then?
would be a nice,
Tell me.
like maybe a hookah lounge or something. Someplace where we can talk and
So no
have some
food
drink.
first. You're
There's
not feeding
food. They
the
have
girl.
food in
Hookah
hookah
lounge.
lounge.
You're not
They
feeding.
have food in hookah lounge. They got-
One thing I will
not-
say
They
about
have finger food
No, no,
at
no.
hookah lounges.
they got
They
food.
have chicken
You
fingers.
know what?
at
You don't go to the
hookah
right
lounges.
ones. That's
You
the
don't go to the
thing.
right ones.
You don't know where you're going.
You don't go to the right
You gotta
ones.
you gotta go to the right.
We
You
go in
get
the
your
right.
salmon. You get your salmon.
What's
though.
up?
Get your salmon popping.
We go-
Listen,
Wow.
you gotta know where to go.
Listen, Dinelle, we go to the ones where it's food all the way.
Why do you
It's a
want to?
dinner
Why do
menu.
you want to eat where there's smoke surrounded in your area?
Because
It's
so ghetto.
no.
No.
If it's a real hookah spot,
It's
they
just a chill.
ventilate it in the
No.
right
And it's
areas.
a first
No.
date. It's a get to know you
You're
date.
not taking me to
It's-
no hookah
let me
lounge.
tell you something.
No.
I'm
all right,
not
happening.
I'm not
So
going
now-
to hookah lounge.
I'm not. At
going to
least
hookah
if you
lounge
take me
on
down the
first
first date, I'm gonna make sure that I ate before because I'm not eating.
So now the first date, I take you someplace real nice, right? I spend that $350 on that great meal. We go wherever afterwards, and we decide there's no second date because we just didn't click. So I spent all that burn on you for the first date
It
for
is
what?
what it is. Sometimes
It
you gotta
is what it
decide.
is. That's why
it is what it is. Right.
On that first date, you gotta make it to the third for you to get the third date.
Right,
money.
you gotta
That's
make
why
it
you
there.
see it. I don't have these experiences because
Because
the type
you're a
of
woman.
guys that I deal with,
You're-
they're not gonna take me to no bum places.
Oh,
they're
Yeah,
not.
because they try to
They know
impress
the type
you.
of girl that I am.
I'm not
I
trying to get to know you.
I want to know where
So I'm
we
trying to
going
know
before
you.
we go.
Hold on. So what do you like to do for fun? If you're not getting Chanel bags and
I travel for fun. I travel.
We
No,
travel
don't
for
get
fun.
me wrong.
We travel
I
for
do
fun.
not want to make it seem like
I'm talking
Sorry,
about
what
fun. I'm talking about fun.
We want to
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
If you home, what is a fun night out for you if you're
Do
home?
not get me wrong. I like some real down to earth. I'm down to earth in many ways.
You haven't said not one down to earth thing.
Okay.
Right, we
Thank
waiting
you.
for that down to earth.
So right now,
that's what we waiting
So
for.
right now, I want to hear down to earth. What is it
Down to earth Dinelle.
Exactly.
Down to earth Dinelle.
What is a fun night out? If you with your girls,
Don't look at me
what's
like
a
that.
fun night out? Now, hold on.
right,
Now I'm looking at directly at you.
Hey, Abby.
I can look at you too.
Okay.
Me and my girlfriends would go in Florida. There's this place called Kiki on the River. Have drinks or whatever.
Ooh,
It's
I
a
love
nice
Kiki
place.
on the river.
You
You've
said
been
Kinky-
there.
Kinky
I've
on
been
the
there.
river?
I've been there.
Kinky
You
on the
know,
river.
something like that. Have drinks and whatever. Like
So if a guy takes you there for the first date, that's bad?
that's okay.
Okay.
But like I said, if it's just for drinks, I would make sure that I ate before because I always.
There's no food there?
I've
never
they
been.
have. Yeah, they have food, but I would ask where are we going because I want to prepare. I like to look at the menu, especially like really high class places. I like to look at the menu so that when I get there, I'm not taking like 10, 20 minutes to
To
decide
look,
what I
right.
want.
That's right.
So I'll be like, okay, where are we going?
That's right.
I get the filet mignon.
That's good.
then
A
you
lot of
go
women
and
don't
get
do
the-
that.
Yeah, real man will just tell you what to put
Oh,
in.
No,
I'm
I
not
need
gonna lie.
to know.
All women
I
do that.
I like the
That's
shock
why-
factor. I like surprises.
That's why women ask where are we going.
I need
All-
to know. You
But
need
they
to
don't know
know.
their dressing. They
Not
don't know
even
what
All
that.
they're
women
dressing.
do that.
No.
First things first, you need to know how to dress for the
Exactly.
occasion.
They got
so
dress
that's the
properly.
main reason.
Exactly.
The
So I already know that.
The one thing I hate to ask is, yo, what you in the mood for? What you want to eat?
We would never know.
Don't ask. Don't ask.
We would never
Don't
know.
ask.
Then you get that answer.
No, don't ask.
I don't know.
We don't
I'm
know.
hungry.
Find
You don't know?
We'll know once we get there.
I
You
hate
don't-
that. I
you
hate
don't-
that.
You
I'm
don't
like,
know. You
oh.
don't know it's gonna get you.
You wait.
Wendy's.
Find out what they don't
You
like
know?
and then
Okay.
plan
You don't know?
accordingly. That's it.
You don't know? All right.
Sometimes we want you to just take charge and
Yeah.
pick the place, like especially if we don't have too many like what we won't eat or whatever like that. You pick the place. I don't have things that I won't eat. Just pick the place, and we want to see what your standards are, what you think I'm worth.
But again, you will
But it's
find
a-
out
it's
what I
a
think you
first
worth to the
date. I
third
wanna
date.
It
I
doesn't
wanna
The
get
third
to
date.
know you.
The third date.
Get to know you.
The
It
third
doesn't
date. You won't find out.
matter.
You won't know till the third date.
Let me tell you something.
Doesn't matter.
I can get to know you, and we can go to a pool hall
So
and
then
have,
let's
and
talk
have
on
a
the
good
phone.
time.
Let's talk on the phone then.
But I want to interact with you.
A pool hall is cool.
But you haven't said nothing leading to a pool hall is cool.
I
All
don't
you-
have to because you asked me one option. So
Uncle
I'm giving you
Trouble.
one option. But if you decide, hey babe, listen, let's
Jane
do some
Bond
pool
likes
hall
your
tonight.
train of thought.
I
right there.
don't mind bending over for you and shooting that pool. I'm actually pretty
Let me
good
see.
at it.
For a first date?
He said- he said
It's
touch- he
okay.
said touch
I've
your
done
ankles?
that before.
He said touch
Okay,
your
thank you.
ankles?
So are you clapping
So
for
it
me
don't-
because that's my first down to
No, no,
earth answer to
So
you?
it don't gotta be
Exactly.
Philippe's or Mr. Childs for the first date.
Exactly.
That's what you're saying.
Huh?
It don't gotta be Philippe's or Mr. Childs.
It
for the
does
first
not.
Okay.
You just have to come up with a really good idea
And
that
you know
sounds
what?
good.
I don't even
Okay.
like
And I
saying
need
I'm
to
not
know.
shopping
I need to know how
for
to
like
dress,
a
and
date
if
period.
it's you know.
Oh, all right.
Everybody
thank
goes
you.
there.
I
Now
like
I
to
get it.
do things that you're actually in the mood for, because I don't really want to sit there and wow you when you're not really in the mood to be wild. When you just want to be relaxed, and you want to be on chill mode.
So, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Makes
So
sense.
a lot of that. That's the reason why the question asks is like, what you're in the mood to eat, and what do you want to do? Because me personally, not all the time I want to go turn up and stand up on the couch and pop
Facts.
bottles. Like that don't make.
That's not a first date.
No, it's not a first date. But I'm just saying,
That's a
like,
club date.
I'm
That's
just
a club
saying,
date.
that's a
That's
club
a
date.
club
It is.
Hey,
It is.
can I
That's
say
the
this?
club date. Let me
He
hear
has
it.
asked me to come to the club a few times.
See?
That's not a date. Let me tell you something. That's not a date.
No, no.
Wait.
That's a club
Thank you,
date.
Weddy.
Let me tell
Thank you, Weddy.
That's us having a good time.
That's us having a good time.
All right,
Beat
okay.
Nation style.
Yo, Smalls.
Because I'm not gonna lie.
Hold
I've asked
on.
a couple of girls to come to the club with me.
Listen.
That doesn't mean I want to date you. That just means I want to have fun
Let me ask you a
with
question.
more than just my
Nah,
fellas.
no.
Let me ask you a
I was
question.
just saying
Have
that
you-
as a
have you
joke.
ever
He
invited
just
a chick-
wanted me to come out and have a good time. That's
Yeah.
all that was.
All right.
Let me
Right.
have
Thank
y'all-
you.
have y'all ever
Y'all
invited
heard
a
her.
chick-
Hold on. Let her say it
She
again.
said it. We heard her.
No, I didn't hear
We
her.
did.
Okay,
You
go ahead.
talk.
Go ahead.
I was saying it to be funny. He just wanted me
Oh.
to come out and have a good time. Because I
Thank
come
you.
to New York a lot.
Thank
I
you.
love New York and I love the vibe over
And we
here.
have a lot of the same common mutual friends. So I wanted
Not
to
a
make
lot.
sure
A few.
a few. So I wanted to make sure that she was Gucci when she come
But
in
let's say,
town.
who's the one in specific?
Shout out my brother.
Sean.
My brother from another mother, you know what I'm saying? Young Chung, 49ers.
Hey.
Shout out to all the 49ers. Stand up, you know what time it is, man.
Real quick.
Love
All
my
right,
49ers. Chung, love you, bro.
You said something about club date just now.
Okay, you said something about club date.
No,
Nobody else?
all right. So,
That's where girls
y'all
mess
never-
up with
A
the
lot of
club
girls
dates.
like the club
y'all
date.
never invited a chick.
You want to know why
To the
girls
club.
want to do the club dates? They want to see how much money you spend on the
Exactly.
bottles.
Which brings me to
And
the
if you're
question.
spending money on the bottles,
Which
it's
brings me to
like,
the question. Y'all never invited a chick.
Jackpot.
club.
got money,
I'm gonna tell you
girlfriend.
something.
Hold on.
Have you
He
ever
just
invited a
spent
club with the intention of being out there?
$91,000.
Hold on,
Like
hold on.
Jay-Z just
That's the
spent
question.
$91,000 on Ace of Spades.
Wait,
on the day.
all right. I'm gonna get to both. I'm gonna get to your statement first. Bartenders,
Trouble.
don't get gassed because Jay-Z probably comes out once every 3-4 years and does something like that. You're not getting that next month. So
I'm jealous. She
whatever.
gave y'all a kiss.
All right, now Jay, back to you. Now, what was your question?
Have you ever invited a chick to the club with the intention of just being afterwards?
No.
Oh,
no.
wait.
No.
What?
That
What?
is- they're not coming unless
No.
unless you
No.
send something with a
No.
dollar sign and some money
You
out.
never have?
It's not
No.
happening.
Let me tell you
Let me ask Box, have you done that?
Have I done what?
Invited a chick to the club with the intention of making sure you get beat afterwards.
Come on.
Wait, that's not.
Hold on. Wait.
Let me ask you this
Wait.
Wait.
Have I beat already, or this is the first beat?
First
First
beat.
beat.
First beat?
Never in my life.
You know,
You knew she was
you
super-
know he didn't
Hold on.
do that. He's cheap as it
Okay,
is.
you're right.
You're
Let me-
wild.
that's
Hold on,
what
Montana.
Box.
Montana. We a party together.
Right.
Them bottles come out. I'm not. See, I'm cheap when it comes to certain. If I don't like you,
Facts.
I'm cheap. If I like you and I know that you there for more than the money,
You
sky's
don't
the
need
limit.
to know. On the first date, you don't know. You do not.
So that's why I'm not putting
know.
all my money out on the first date.
This is
I'm
what
doing-
I want to know.
I'm doing something fun.
But
Does
if you
he
know
put-
she's superficial,
Oh, listen. Does he put out any money in the bottles? That's what I want to know.
Of course. That's
Exactly.
But you're not gonna
That-
embarrass
You
That's
me.
can't
not
be
right.
part of. You
This is
can't
why
be
we
part of
can't
Damn
have this.
Nation
This
and
is
you
why-
don't put up for bottles.
you got
This
to.
is why
Bottom money always.
once again, I like you, money, I spend it. If I don't like you and I don't really know you, you're not getting me for my money.
That's
Right.
one side.
I'm not doing all these things
Which
that
brings
That's
us
the
back to
truth. That's the
club
truth.
date.
That's real. That's real. That's
Which
real.
brings me
I'm
back
not
to the
doing
club
that
date.
because at the end of the day,
Because-
I want to know that you're more than just money. Now, to answer your question, no. If I bring a girl to a club, either she's one of two things. Either she's my real friend, and I could party with her, and she could go home, and I could go
Something
home. It's
different.
cool. That's my real friend. Or
Right.
two, I already beat, so I know
What
I'm
the deal is.
guaranteed.
Right.
Love and I don't like rejection. I don't like rejection.
So wait. So we met a lot of females in our life.
Right.
All of us.
All of us.
Okay.
And we know we can spot the superficial ones. The ones about that bread.
Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh, ooh.
And the ones that know they're gonna you know. They see that money spent,
How do you
they're
know?
gonna give it up. Because,
You know.
because
No.
We know,
Here's
we
what
know.
I'm thinking from you guys.
We know.
This is my premeditated assumption.
we know, trust me.
You think that the girls who's about that money is the one with the name brand on?
No.
No.
Tell me.
It's conversation.
Because I
It's conversation.
honestly
It's
conversation.
believe.
It's straight conversation.
Okay, so you go up to every girl that you like and you be
No,
like,
no.
so babes.
I have conversation with every girl.
Let me hear what you
After
say.
hello, you know
I
they
have
want.
conversation with every girl.
Let me hear what you say.
I have
Wait,
conversation
hold
with every
on.
girl.
When you meet a chick, when you meet a female, when you first meet a female,
Yeah.
and she's about that bread,
Yeah.
and you walk up to her and you start talking to her, and you
Yeah.
say hello. When her eyes go up and down, looking to see what you have on, what you're wearing, what your jewels are.
No. Because
That's
I
what-
do that too. I do that too.
Okay,
No,
that's one.
I do that
Let
too.
me
We
hear
do
what
it
you
before we
say.
get to
Okay,
it.
I
that's
do
one
that
thing.
too. We do it before
How
we
do
get
you
to it.
know? Because ladies, we need to hear this, right? How do you know?
Honestly, wait.
I love her on this
what's
show.
What's the situation? Are we in a club or we not in a club?
It don't matter.
All right. If we're in a club and me and you lock eyes before the bottles come
Oh, we
out.
lock eyes.
If me and you lock eyes more than once
Something
before the bottles
It's-
come out,
it-
then
it's-
I know that you're not about money.
Right.
Now, if we only lock eyes once the bar, I'm saying once the DJ goes 1 bottle, 2 bottle, 3 bottle, and you turn your face and you looking at our table, yeah, that's all you. That's all you focus
And
on.
that's when you take a slap on
That
the wall.
sounds silly.
That's the rat call.
But you see, you asked the question. Now, That's how girls in New York are.
I'm scared to look at guys in their eyes because they think it's something, and you're confirming that. Like, I can't even look at you. I can't even make eye contact with you because you think I'm trying to holler at you, whatever the case.
No, I never
said that. So now I gotta look down.
I never said that.
You know what I mean?
I need the eye contact.
If we lock eyes,
I do that all the time.
If we
I'm a teaser. Like,
okay,
I look at everybody. Even females the same way.
But see,
dirty teaser.
If we lock eyes more than once before, like if you're just chilling there with your friends and I'm chilling with my friends, I'm not saying that you're trying to holler at me, but all right,
what you saying then?
You're saying I'm saying this. You're looking over, and I'm just a regular dude.
Maybe I didn't like the shirt you had on.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, but my point is this: if you're only looking at me when the bottles come out, that's
what's up.
That's what I'm gonna think about you. If you're looking at me before, I didn't say positive or negative.
If I make eye contact with you before the bottles came out, even though I was just glancing around the 360 and made eye contact with you,
I said more than once. I said more than once.
The bottles come out, then you know that I'm not about the bottles. You sound silly.
How?
How? Because that's
because
silly.
they see where we were standing, they knew we was about the bottles.
See, you're taking everything personal. You asked me.
No.
You asked me a question about women, and this is how women in New York are.
I'm not.
This is how women in New York
I'm not
are.
taking everything. I'm telling
women
you,
around the world,
on behalf
women
of
around the
some
world.
women, right?
Okay.
We make a 360. We look around. We like to see, just like how guys like to sit in the seat where they see the door and they see everybody around them, right? Are you that type of guy or not?
No, I walk around the club.
I'm definitely.
No, I'm saying like when we go to dinner.
I'm definitely that type of guy.
When we go to dinner.
My back got me to the wall.
There are guys that like to see everything, so I automatically.
I don't like nobody behind me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so I let him take his seat, whatever the case may be. Right? I'm experiencing that field. Right? But you're telling me just because somebody looked at you, didn't look at you before the bottles come, that.
Because you know what? You're not a man. You have to.
I don't have to be a man.
Men know this feeling.
He's like, I got a box, I run the world. That's what he's saying.
Men know this feeling. Men know this feeling.
You know how many females are out there laughing at you right now?
They're bugging because they have a friend in their crew. They have a friend in their crew, right? Every girl in New York has that one girl in their crew.
I'm happy I'm here to represent for the females out there.
Because you.
I'm loving that she's here. She's killing it.
You have to experience it for it. Like Montana, you could co-sign this.
Listen,
you're
not
in the club.
buying your own bottles. You're sharing the tab with your friends. Okay? So we're watching your group, baby.
If it's 6 of us and it's 20 bottles, how that tab look?
It doesn't matter.
If it's 6 of us and it's 20 bottles.
Listen, you didn't spend $91,000 like Jay-Z in the club. So if we glance at you, you should be flattered. You should be flattered because 9 times out of 10,
you're not Beyonce.
9 times out of 10, in New York,
don't talk about Hov if you're not Beyonce.
In New York,
okay,
in New York, the groups
if you
are
Beyonce, I'll be a hoe.
10 men. It's a whole bunch of men.
Shout out King Africa on the chicken.
It's a whole bunch of men, and then somebody got to go get the females, right? Because you guys come in with a whole bunch of guys, so you can split this out. Like 10 guys. The tab is like $4,000. That's like chunk change. The females, we can pay that in our own.
I walk in with 20 girls. I don't know what you're talking about. They just said that.
Okay,
I didn't say it. They said it. I walk in with 20 girls.
Listen.
I walk with a bunch of men. They there waiting.
Nice.
Listen.
Look at King Africa. She's wildin'. Exactly.
King Africa said what? Hold on.
Let me tell you this.
I don't care about King Africa.
King
We probably got like 10 wives.
Yo, hold on.
He was supposed to be here.
Wait. Make sure the phone line's working because I want to. King Africa.
347.
Don't wild him up. Don't wild him up.
8723. Again,
347.
Don't wild him up.
8723.
8723. King Africa, you got it?
And you know what happens?
All right.
They send people to come and get the females.
Let's get this phone line
This is why we don't have to spend money to come onto the club. Go get her. Okay, we're gonna come and we're gonna drink your liquor, and then we're gonna go home solo.
I'm not gonna lie. You see all of that? I don't see all of that.
You're going to leave the club. Getting ready to taste.
Because your section is not going to look good.
Your
section is not going to look good unless there's females there. It could be 10 men. Why would you be in a section with 10 men? Come on, let's be serious. You need females to make it look good.
I can tell you the last time my table didn't have females in it. But I guarantee you, if my table have anything more than 5 bottles, Somebody at the table was tasting me that night. Guarantee you.
Okay, I mean, makes sense. You gotta go hard. You gotta go hard for the money you spend.
I'm just saying.
But guess what? I bet you paying an extra couple.
Not at all.
He paying that money.
Not at all. But listen, that's the whole point. Because y'all buy a dream. Y'all come to the table, y'all at the table. I'm gonna give him something because he just spent $6 grand on the table. And y'all think I'm gonna spend that same money on y'all. But no, I brought you to the table because I didn't want to spend the money on you later.
He mad! I'm
not mad. I do this for a living. I do this for a living. I'm not mad. I do events all day long. I got 4 events a week.
Yeah, we do this party
Ladies.
thing. We've done it for
The
years.
phone.
If this is the
Phone
case,
lines,
I
can you
need
check
to
the phone lines?
train some
Can we
of
get a
these
call
females.
through?
If
Hold
you're
on.
acting up for some bottles, I need to train some of you ladies.
Caller, you live. Caller, you live. Hello?
I can't hear nobody.
Hello?
Hi.
They hung up?
Yeah.
They hung up.
Mute it.
Africa, call back. I know it was you.
Oh, that was
So
Africa?
maybe,
That was Africa.
He's not even from Africa. He got a straight up Brooklyn accent.
And he Guyanese.
You
So
said
maybe,
yo.
alright, so maybe,
And he Guyanese.
so maybe you should train women.
King
because
Africa Guyanese.
The
King
women-
Africa, call back, bro. Tell him to call back.
And you want to know why? New York is a little different. You men, I love New York. Can I just say that again? I love New York. But you men are a little bit different, so I cannot tell these women what to do.
You in New York?
I'm not gonna lie.
You guys know how you bag these guys, but you know.
Phone.
Phone line?
This
Yeah.
one right here.
No, check.
This one right
Come on,
here.
let's see. Come here.
I want to
It's-
see who gonna bag
Caller,
him.
caller, you live.
Africa. Yo, what's good, brother?
What?
What's good, brother?
Hello.
King Africa!
Can you hear us?
Can you hear me? I hear you.
Nah,
Howdy, mother.
All right.
Mute that.
We have
So maybe you
we
should.
got
train
2
the
minutes
women
to
in
12. Oh,
I
wait.
don't know. I
So
can't.
listen.
You're
So
crazy.
we-
Y'all trying to get beat up or something.
For what?
So we're gonna be
For
like,
what?
what?
For what?
We don't need no training.
Nah, right? They all need training. But
No, I'm just saying, set your standards. That's all you need to do to start off. Set your standards. Once you start going below your standards, if you you effed up the game. That's it.
I agree with that. That's the first
Oh,
thing
well,
you
thank
said in
you.
a while. I agree.
Let me tell you something.
Besides the pool hole.
I still haven't agreed with anything that you said.
Okay,
so,
that's cool.
One
That's-
for zero.
That's fine.
Thank
That's
you very
fine.
much.
That's cool.
You still gotta get a shape up.
I know I look rough. I know I look rough. I know I look rough.
Hold on.
I know I look rough.
Hold
Oh
on.
my God.
Hold on.
It don't bother me. I know it.
Hold on, y'all. Who this? This King Africa?
What's up with your phone, son?
I have no idea, bro.
Tell him call
You
back.
just shut off your live? Yo.
Call back. You better agree with me because if you don't,
He's not. He's
I'm
really.
taking one of them gold rings off of your finger.
You lucky.
I'm taking one of them gold rings. Oh, look, he pointing in our face and everything. I'm lucky.
You lucky.
I'm not in Africa.
I like your confidence. It was good though, but you think
I am speaking for the women. I'm not speaking for the men. It's 3 guys in here, 1 female.
China Chow, go on.
Woman, you gotta speak lots of things about the woman. But that club shit that you talk about, that come and drink niggas liquor, that's a big no.
You don't buy no bottles. That's why. You said
Don't do that. Don't do that to my boy. Don't do that. Don't do that to my boy. Africa. Africa. Let her know.
No. She's not gonna think that. No.
I don't want
you stand at the bar and buy glasses over there.
Never.
You
Not my
sip
boy.
slow.
Not my boy. Africa.
You sip slow. You sip slow. Okay? You look like you sip slow.
I like you.
Again, one more time. Number to call 347-338-8723.
All right, get him away from me.
Yo.
He know what's up.
Africa.
He know what time it is. You better come correct and be ready because I will call you
Tomorrow?
out on your cheapness.
Yeah,
Get another drink with me.
Alright, got you. King Africa on deck tomorrow, y'all. My boy getting that paper right now.
Ladies,
All right,
FYI, I shut him up. He has nothing to say. Ladies, there's 3 guys against me. So
Oh,
if you
man.
feel anything that I
I'm
said
always for the
tonight,
women.
call in
Listen,
tonight.
I'm always
I'm
for
not
the
a-
woman.
Call
I'm
in
not
tonight
I see
and
your point
rep
of view. I see your point of view.
being a female.
But I see your point of view.
I'm not against you, but
For your point of view,
Your
I
point of
deal
view is
with
for.
a certain type of woman
Hold
with
on.
that point of view a certain way. Because I'm ready.
Your point of view is for the Miami girl.
That is incorrect.
Okay.
Oh,
all right.
Okay.
I feel like I'm on Judge Judy right now.
Judge Judy.
I'm just saying your point of view could work for the Miami girls, but it's not how the New York girls roll.
I know. You know what? And that's what's messed up. And you're talking about a small percentage of New York girls, which is probably between the ages of 18 and 21, who would deal with you.
I don't talk to nobody
and what?
Who would probably deal with you?
18 and what?
I don't talk to nobody in that age range. Never.
What's going on?
I don't know.
That's legal.
It's what's going on here.
18 and 2. No.
I'm gonna say this.
You can't get a club. You can't get a club. No. Jesus.
Us three men. Let's not explain nothing. The next time
you need to explain.
No. Next time Montana invites you out, come out with Montana so you see for yourself what we're talking about. How about that? That's the only way that you'll fully understand what we're saying.
I like to take time out to say.
Is that Mr. Africa?
That's King Africa.
And he's gonna be walking to in the world.
You guys, I want to just put it out there that my Instagram is Dinelle_status. That's DINNELLE_status.
I'm following you right now.
And I'm live right now, so comment on my Instagram live because I would love to hear what you guys have to say. And right now, the guys are not feeling it, and you want to know why?
I'm not saying
because I'm the only female against three men that's talking the realest.
I love it.
Anybody who comments that's a male, I'm not taking you seriously.
Honestly,
I'm looking for the ladies' comment.
I hear what you're saying, and I know that mindset, and I take advantage of that mindset all the time. Is what I'm trying to say. I understand that mindset. So I agree with you. It works in my favor when I wanted to.
Well, right now you just said you agreed, so
yes,
you're in my favor.
I've been said I agree with you for Miami.
Because
I've been said that for Miami.
Listen, so the guy came from talking on Montana Sparks Live. Now he's on my live. He's following me because he agrees with what I say. But let me hear what you got to say, Mr. Africa. What's up?
Who agrees with what you got to say? First of all, you don't ever try to represent New York girls if you live in Miami. Get your ass back to Opalaka.
Opalaka! Shout out to my dudes on Opalaka! Shout out, yo!
Sit your ass there.
Tuki! Shout out to Tuki on Opalaka! What up? We out here!
I told you to come!
Ladies, no! We don't give these men this much control, ladies. You really need to call in. Do you hear this? These are. Do you hear this? So where does the lady belong in your kingdom?
On top of the body already.
What are you wearing? What pants are you wearing right now? Let me see.
I'm about to fuck this whole shit up right now.
Hold on, Jay. Hold on.
I'm about to
It's
fuck this whole shit up. It's about to 12 o'clock. About to start over my records.
TJ Maxx, Marshalls, TJ Maxx. What pants are you wearing? Let me see your belt. Let me see your belt. Let me see your belt.
My life is going retarded.
Stacey Adams at the wholesale store. Let me see your belt. Let me see your belt.
See?
You see what I'm saying?
And this is why, when I put on
Yo, my brother.
it's minimum things
Goodbye.
every time.
Thank you so much for your opinion, but it was not that entertaining. You are a man. You would not understand.
I would understand nonsense.
I speak for the woman.
Yeah.
Put on some better pants and talk to me, because right now
My reception
don't
going
have
in and out.
Nothing going on down
All
there.
right, so
King Africa.
Hang up on him.
So on the real though. Wait. On the real.
Yo, I told you to come on the show. Now you want.
He said nothing that had to do with any topic on here. This is the thing. When you call into the show, right? This is what you do. You pick a topic and you have an opinion on it. You don't just say, "Oh, you're talking nonsense because you are a woman." That is exactly what he said.
No, he didn't say that. He said because you're from Miami.
No,
you cannot speak for New
it
York
doesn't matter.
women. That's the whole thing I'm trying to tell you.
And what did I I say Montana? Didn't I say I cannot speak for New York women? Didn't
Right.
I say that? I did
Right.
say that.
She did say that.
That's what we all keep saying.
So why is he coming on the thing talking about that?
I got a better white
You
question.
lost
It's
everybody. You
I have
lost
a much better
everybody.
white question.
Come more prepared. Goodbye.
Why Blac Chyna?
I have a
Goodbye.
much better
Come more
white question.
prepared.
Why Blac
Goodbye.
Chyna should get something?
Goodbye.
Why Blac Chyna was playing with that
The
shit?
ultimate show.
Why was Blac Chyna
RokStar
playing
Life
with
show.
that cock?
This is what I think you guys should do.
Alright, we gotta get to the Blac Chyna
We
topic.
want to know why
Let
Blac
this-
Chyna was playing with that
listen,
cock.
let this
Because she
DJ
got
play
two
one
rich baby
tune.
daddies. So that means she can suck a good dick. So why is she playing that cock in a foreign video?
Let this DJ play a tune, and then we'll come back. to
Alright,
that.
so here we gonna do, right? Shout out to all my listeners. You know what the number is, 347-338-8723. You know what I'm saying? This is the RokStar Life Show. We are live from 10
My God,
to
just
12.
nice. It's about to
And
take
you
some
know
music.
how we do. We
Come
always
back.
rock overtime. That's how we do. I had a photo bomber just now. Alright, so
Just Nice, play some music.
Just
real quick.
Nice. I need you to give me some good. What you want? What kind of music you
no,
want?
Play
no.
some
Just Nice.
hot
Run the
wine
tune.
and soca.
Some
Listen.
real white and soca.
You
And
dancing?
reggae.
She
And
was
reggae.
Wine and soca.
White and soca.
You dancing
Listen,
or
so
not?
add some reggae. Is she winding up?
Hold on.
Reggae
All
too.
Is she winding up?
Alright,
I just
so
wanna know
She
if
don't want to
winding up.
hear no reggae, bro.
I just want to know if you're walking.
Hold on. 1 second. Let me give a shout out to Elaine on the check-in. True Boss chick. You know what I'm saying? Nisha, I see you. Shop Charlinus. Chloe, I see you. Chinese Chow, what up? Tyron, what up? Uncle Trouble. King Africa. That boy, my dude, what up? Regine Kim, I see you. Mr. Anderson, I see you. Shade, I see you. Sweet kisses. Trigger, half crazy. Boom. Boom.
Get off the mic and let's play some music.
Music.
Guess what? We're back. And we're ready to talk the things. Come to talk the things.
Talk the things. Tonight is after 12.
After 12.
We come to
Midnight.
talk the things.
We
Midnight
talk about
Madness.
sucking dick and taking dick.
All right, we it's after 12. That means we curse.
Midnight
Listen.
Madness.
That means we say what's on our minds.
It's not even spice, it's pure hotness right now. It's pure fire.
Hold on. What is a cuss word? Shit.
Shit.
Everything.
Oh shit.
Fuck.
Guns.
Or the
Every-
mother cunt.
Wait.
Everything
hold
that
on,
you can't say
wait.
in Trinidad and public,
Everything
you
that
say
they're trying
right
to say
now.
what you get fucked.
Shut up.
Wait,
Not a
wait,
cuss word.
hold on, wait, ow, it's dry.
Wait, I'm scared. I'm scared.
Everything trying to
Why
say.
was
Boy.
China? Hold on. Let me start my live again because my followers is more
It's
upset.
not live on Boo.
Listen,
Okay.
Boy,
All right, so let me get this right. So
boy.
Blac
China
Chyna.
with a whack
Hold on.
sex tape.
I seen two different versions of this.
Boy.
Blac Chyna
Am
with a
I
whack
the
sex
only person that seen two different versions of
tape.
this
You
sex
see the
tape?
13-minute
No,
version?
the second one wasn't a Blac Chyna.
You
It was
see
just
the
a girl
13?
with a blonde wig on.
Okay, you see the 13-minute
Alright,
version?
not the one where she was getting it between her breasts, right?
Oh, I
and,
That's fake.
and
That's
she-
fake.
What?
Can I
and,
see
and,
it?
and she was licking it like it was a.
Can I see that?
pop
I didn't
sit-
see it.
Who was the one with the blue socks
Oh, my
on?
phone is
I need
on
to
live.
see
That was Blac Chyna.
I'll show.
Okay.
I'll show. I downloaded it. I downloaded the whole video.
I'm always taking tips. I need to know. Let me
Who
see.
was the one with the blue socks on?
That was
Let's
Blac
talk
Chyna.
about her. I don't care about that 15-second
Alright, so-
Instagram clip of her sucking it and it fell out her
No,
mouth.
we talking the whole
Who
video.
Let's-
cares about that?
let's
I'm
talk about
talking
Blac
about the one with the
My
blue
live got
socks
3
on.
minutes.
Who is that?
I
So
have to restart it.
shout out to everybody that's tuning in right now. You know what I'm saying? RokStar Life Show. I just want y'all to know that we have now switched this whole conversation and topic to
Midnight Madness.
Midnight Madness right now.
So that's the new name thing.
That's the new name, Midnight Madness. That's what Dinelle wants to name
Keep
it,
throwing
and that's
away.
going to be the name from now on. Are we
Keep
cool with
throwing
that?
away.
Are we cool with that?
Yeah, I'm very cool with that. But could you stop introing it and answer my question? Who was the girl?
Hater!
Who was the girl? No.
I'm introing it because
Shout out to you. Shout out to
Let
you.
him give the credit that it deserves, and then we can go to what
Okay.
you're talking
right.
about.
So shout out to Dinelle for naming it Midnight Madness.
I love that name.
Okay.
Thank you.
So now,
All right,
you
so-
think you do better than what Blac Chyna did?
Hold on, we're not talking about that.
Whoa, wait,
Because
I'm
no,
talking-
because
You're
she just
asking
said
answers.
because
Hold
hold
on,
on,
I gotta ask.
Yeah.
hold on, Jay, hold on.
Oh.
She just said one of them is fake with a blonde wig. So back to my question.
Uh-huh.
Who was the girl with the blue socks?
Blac Chyna.
Okay, let's talk about her.
Can you show me the video so I can respond to this on behalf of the ladies? Because we already know I'm the only person who's on the ladies' side of the spectrum. So
When you see this, you can't be on this side. If you're on this side,
I will always be on the ladies' side.
Okay.
Always.
No, she's wrong. She's wrong. Blac Chyna is wrong. She was playing with it.
She's wrong.
No, she's wrong. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna give Blac Chyna her props. She got 2 rich baby daddies, so that means she know how to suck
it's
dick.
not loaded.
But in this porno, in this video,
Is this the one where she's
she
on the
was
bed?
playing with the cop.
Yeah, she on the bed. You
She
saw
was
that
playing
one?
with it. She was playing with it.
Let's talk about the one that everybody knows about.
That's the one everybody knows about. That's fine.
The one where she's just playing with it and
Playing
they said
with
that she got an F for effort.
Fucking sucking kneecaps.
I don't care about that one.
How's she sucking kneecaps? What point of
Wait,
who?
Wait,
Who sucks
let
kneecaps?
me be honest with you. So did all 3 of y'all see the actual video?
This one.
No, let me see.
That's the
I
real
think
video.
Yeah, the
I
one
saw
on
the
porn.
beginning of that.
It's not
The
loaded.
one
It's
that's
not
on
loaded.
Pornhub.
It's
Did
not
y'all see that one?
Yes. Yes.
All right. So
Sorry, Dinelle, it's
So-
not loaded. I would love to show you, but
is
it's
it
not
me
loaded.
or
It's not what it is.
did the man little his
It's little. He's small.
It looked like it was a wee wee.
Okay,
to
well,
me.
you-
I don't care what. But
He
was
going
in.
Why was she up there yelling? It was.
As
I'm
a man,
scared.
I don't care.
I want to talk about man.
Let me tell you
I don't care. You watch porn, don't you?
No, I don't.
Get the fuck
He's
out of here.
lying.
Oh my God, you Jamaicans always lying.
I'm not.
You're lying.
Why you Jamaicans
On
always
my
lying?
child, I don't watch
No,
porn.
listen.
Okay.
You're disrespecting the
Jamaicans are
community
always
right
lying.
now.
I'm gonna
You're
tell you
It's got
lying.
nothing to do with
All right.
Jamaica. Listen,
Hold
listen. I don't watch porn. I don't like strip clubs.
What
I
do
go
you
to strip
do?
clubs,
What
I don't
do you
like
do?
it.
Okay, I agree with
Fuck
one of
y'all, I
you.
spend money. That's
All
what I do.
I'm gonna say this much. I'm gonna say this much.
Suck T. KMT.
I agree.
AMC.
I agree with one of the two. I don't like strip clubs either, but I watch porn. And let me tell you, I don't care.
Straight up.
I don't care. No homo. You want to say no homo? I don't care if his buddy is small, big, whatever. I don't care. When he was giving her back shots, ouch! Wait!
Wait.
You got all
It's
that
dry.
fake
It's
ass.
dry. It's
You got
dry.
all that fake ass, and you can't take dick. I don't care if it's big, small. She could not take it. And you have the nerve to look in the camera mad times. We see it's you, and we know that you cannot take dick now.
And
No.
why are you
I don't
sucking
care.
kneecaps?
First of all.
And why you
she-
sucking kneecaps?
First of
I don't
all-
care about the
First
head.
of all, she was giving the camera what the camera wanted. So you
The
have
camera
to
wanted her to fuck good.
pretend like she couldn't
Chef,
take
yeah,
it. That's
baby.
what people want to
Johnny,
see.
what's going on?
No, that's
That
not
you
what we
can-
want to see.
Yeah.
She was like, oh,
We
I'm
want to see.
scared.
Let me tell you something. All right.
How many times she said I'm scared?
Not to say that Mimi porno was good, but Mimi was taking it.
Nene is a
And at least she
Mimi-
held on to the fucking shower ball.
Mimi-
She held on to that shit.
Mimi from Love and Hip Hop, not to say her porno was good.
She's a
Mimi's a
boss.
freak.
She's a boss.
She was taking it.
She's a boss.
We want to see her porn.
Hold on.
If you're gonna make a sex tape,
Hold on. Why you said she's a boss though?
No, because she took it like a pro.
exactly.
Oh, okay.
So Blac
And
Chyna.
her dude had a humongous so-and-so.
Wait.
That's why you're here to say that.
Yeah.
But Blac Chyna cannot take it. So you just said that's what we want to see. No, we want to see you get fucked. We want to see you riding it, you taking it, you sucking.
Can I say something?
Yes, you
Okay,
Talk.
I'm going to tell you my theory. I
Okay.
think Blac Chyna did this kind of as a sample. Just like Mimi got paid to do her sex tape, I think she's giving it as a sample.
On the
So-
shower
It was a
ball.
really
Yeah,
bad
so porn
sample.
sites can reach out to her and say, listen, I see you doing a little something, but let me pay you $10 million to do a sex tape for us.
They're not.
That is what I think is going on.
Every stroke
I
she's
don't
like,
It's
wait.
a sample.
So
Every
I don't think that was the
stroke
amount
she's
of money that they offered.
So my
though.
problem. So
Every
my
For
stroke
problem.
she's like, wait.
example.
My problem with that is. Okay.
Go ahead, Weddy.
And we talked about this too. We talked about this a couple of weeks ago when Kim Kardashian posted the pictures, and we said that family does everything for money.
They definitely do.
My thing is this: you're part of the family, whether they accept you or not. You're part of the family.
Johnny came from
Don't
behind
you
sent a good sample.
Somebody already did a sex tape in the family. Do something else to.
It don't matter.
First of all, Blac Chyna makes money without sex tapes. She's making money.
Their Kardashians are making 10 times more than that. She's trying to get to the Kardashian level.
But she's never gonna get to that level.
Yes, she can.
She's
the wrong
never.
color.
Yes, she can.
Because you know what? They don't. they don't accept her.
But here
They
we go
accept
again.
her daughter. They don't accept her.
Here we go again.
She
Somebody who doesn't even accept or support black businesses is saying that.
I never said that.
Yes,
Wait,
you
hold on.
did. Yes, you did.
I said that?
You barely support black businesses.
I never said that
You
either.
said
I
that
said
Blac
black
Chyna
businesses
can't get as much money as the Kardashians.
because she's not a Kardashian. That's why she
It
can't.
does not matter.
Okay.
Guess
No,
what?
no, that doesn't matter.
I'm gonna
It
tell
does
you
matter.
something.
That last name
I'm
matters.
gonna
She
tell you
wanted that
something.
last name and they did
And
it.
she got it. I'm gonna tell
No,
you
she
something.
didn't.
Blac
No, she
Chyna
does not.
is a smart girl. She went from jumping on the poles, right, to being with a very popular rapper.
Who?
To
Tiger?
It doesn't matter.
He
He was
wasn't-
making
he
money.
was not
It
popular.
does. Okay, so a popular rapper, not very popular, right? Whatever you want to take it as. To now, she has her own business, Lashed, whatever it's called, and she's doing pretty good for herself.
But she could've-
It's not no fancy
She
business.
could have did that without
Getting there.
Tiger.
It's a ladder. It's a ladder because remember where she started from, the pole, and being mentioned in the song. So
Okay.
for you to say that Blac Chyna can't get to the stage as Kardashians,
She can't. That's a different stage.
yeah, that's very racist though. Because you said
not-
said
it's
something
not-
very
all right.
similar to that earlier.
All right,
You don't
all right.
even support black businesses.
First of all, I never said I don't support black businesses. I said I do, but black businesses are.
Very ghetto.
I never said that either, but let's not
Yeah,
get
you
into
did.
that. Let's
Yeah,
talk
you
about
did.
the Kardashians.
Own what you say.
Own it. You better own it.
First of all, I'm rocking Paper Planes, which was Rock Nation before.
Ha. Now he's trying to
It's the
backtrack. This is what you call backtracking people.
Backtrack
business.
what? Backtrack what? All right, hold on. All right.
Stuttering.
No,
Stuttering.
because I want to stay on focus. Because I will go off on the black businesses.
Let me tell you something. I will always call you out.
She
don't ever
will
think-
never be as big as the Kardashians.
Okay,
So-
you're.
She doesn't have their last name. She would never be. So why isn't her show still going on? Because Rob said I'm not doing it no more.
It's a stepping stone.
The white man said he's
It's
not
a
doing
step-
it.
Rob Kardashian said I'm not doing it.
The white
So
man.
E said
Actually,
okay bet. Okay bet. So
It
what
was,
happened?
it was a episode on Keeping Up with the Kardashians where they said they did not want the Blac Chyna and Rob Kardashian show to go on. So
Who said that? Who said that?
the family, the Jenner,
Okay.
and all
The white
of
family
So
that.
said
this
they
is
want the black show going on.
once again,
Wow.
a Kardashian said she doesn't want the show, so the show got canceled.
Okay.
So like I said, she would never be as big as the Kardashians.
But that was back then. But guess what? Time
How-
goes on.
How
and
is she big as? How's she big like
I
that?
didn't say she's big like them, but she has the potential to be as
Never.
big as them. Yes, she
Never.
does. Yes, she does.
Never.
Everyone's skin
She's
color.
a
She
smart
can't-
girl.
Let me tell you something.
She's
She,
a
smart
let me tell you
girl.
something. Wrong
We as black people, we can't get there.
No, stop it. Don't do that.
Are you
Don't do
are
that.
this is
No.
sad. You are really underestimating your own people. It's
You're
really
taking-
sad. Like,
Jay,
I'm-
white people got
I'm
control.
looking
Jay,
down on
white
you right
people got
now.
control.
I'm looking down on you
Jay,
right
stop
now.
it. Jay.
That's sad.
Jay, you're taking it race. This
That's
is
the truth.
No, Jay. This
That
Shaking
that
my
real-
head.
Jay, you're
listen,
taking
Shaking my
it.
head.
that
Jay,
reality
you're
empire,
taking
that
it-
For
Kardashian
you to not
empire.
have that much confidence.
Jay, you're
Oh,
taking it
you're,
race.
for you
I'm
to
not
not have
talking
that much
race.
confidence in yourself and your
I'm
own
not
community
talking
I
is
do,
sad.
She she's trying to get in on the Kardashian side, and it's not gonna happen because
No,
we're
but no.
like it's
I
can't.
have nothing. It has nothing to do with that.
Dap it
You're-
on.
You're taking it race.
Dap it on. Give
Don't take.
big shout out to Dap it
Don't
on.
make this exactly. Don't make this comment. As she said, you know
Big
what?
shout out to Barack Obama.
Okay. Oh,
Boom.
wow.
Shout
Okay.
out Barack.
Hold on. Wait.
Shout out
wait,
Barack.
Wait. We can't.
Shout out to
Obama.
Hold on. Tell me
Team
something.
Obama.
We can't.
Swiss.
We can't mention Barack and talk about porno. But that's a whole. That's a
Oh,
whole
we're
different
talking
thing.
about now we're talking about porno, right?
Because she's on Pornhub. But at the end of the day,
She is
That
on
is
Jay.
a fact, but that's
Jay.
not what we're talking
That's
about.
not
Jay,
yeah.
Jay, you're taking it race. I'm taking it
Don't
as
look at
race.
him. We're talking to you now.
Okay, but
He said what
she
he
would
said.
never be as big as the Kardashian. I don't care if they were white, black, Puerto Rican. She's never going to be as big as that family. That family is just different. She's never going to be on that level.
So
She tried to get the last name and they shut her down.
Hold
She
on.
got it.
Ready,
She got it.
Her
Weddy.
kid has
Weddy.
You think
Kim-
she did that? But
Kim sucked dick on tape and got fucked on tape and went crazy. Chyna sucked dick on tape, got fucked on tape.
But she wants it. I'm telling
and
you,
it's like,
watching the
why?
next month she got
So-
paid by Playboy or
I'm
something
just-
for that
because
for
I'm
a
just- it's
real
real
sex
talk.
thing.
But look at the difference in the men that they fuck. Kim Kardashian fucked Ray J. Who did Blac Chyna fuck? Nobody knows.
It doesn't
A derelict
matter.
from California. California.
It doesn't
No,
matter.
it does matter.
When Kim
Because
when
she
Kim
wants to get that's a
when Kim
sample.
fucked Ray
It's
J,
a
she
sample.
Ray J was on Brandy's brother.
It's a
It
sample.
doesn't. It's still Ray J. He
No,
still
no.
had a backing.
It's Brandy's
You
brother.
still knew who he was.
Facts.
Brandy's brother.
At the end of the day, all right, bet. I'm gonna ask you.
Yeah.
You have the option to see. Back in the day, let's just say Kim Kardashian and Ray J porno, or Blac Chyna and some dude. What are you watching? And be honest.
Blac Chyna. I like black porn.
Okay.
Anything else?
All right. I'm
Anything
talking about back in the day when you don't
I
know.
don't give
That
a
is
what.
God's
I
plan.
like
Okay.
black porn.
God's plan, my God. God's
Everybody's
plan.
going to
God's
see. First of all, every girl is going to click Ray J because they want to see how Ray J is fucking.
Oh please, no.
No.
Yes.
No.
Girls don't
No.
look at that when it comes to porn.
Okay.
Ladies,
You know,
ladies.
all ladies are secretly bisexual when it comes to looking at porn. We like to see that pum pum.
Okay.
Ladies,
Have you
ladies,
ever
what do
been
you- ladies on my live. I just want to ask
Have
y'all a
you
quick
ever been with a
question.
woman?
Y'all want to see Ray J? Yeah, I want to see something else.
She's just
Whichever
ignoring
one.
the
Nobody
question.
care about Ray J.
Have you
Nobody
ever been
really
with a
cares
woman?
about
Because you said bisexual.
Okay.
Have you ever been with a woman?
Cause you seen the porn already. I'm talking about.
There you go.
if
I
you
couldn't
did-
see that, right?
So go, Jay. Ask your question.
No, I'm good. I
Oh, look
wanna
how
ask
you got quiet all of a
I
sudden.
want to ask you.
Because Jay was asking a question.
Oh, it's important now. Go ahead, Jay.
I'm good.
I'll shut him down and go back to what I was saying.
Go back to what you were
Because at the
saying.
end of the day, nobody wants to see Blac Chyna and the derelict.
Yeah, we do.
Everybody wanted to see Kim Kardashian and Ray J. That's why their porno got
we
10
didn't.
times bigger than it really is.
No, we
So what you're saying is basically.
Both pornos were trash.
So what you're saying is.
Both were whack.
Yeah, no. I got a lot of people.
Nobody knew who Kim Kardashian was.
I got a lot of people.
But everybody knew who Ray J was. Thank you.
I got a lot of people on my live that's saying that both pornos are trash.
They were.
Yeah,
both.
they
both.
were.
Both.
Right.
But one porno made the other one a million, and
That is why she did a
The other-
sample. Hello, people. You gotta wake up and smell the coffee.
Who did
She's
the
trying to
sample?
get paid. Blac Chyna is not stupid. This is a sample.
You're a mother, and this is how you want to get paid.
I'm
You're-
not
no, her. No, not you.
Not yet.
You're a mother. You're a mother of two, and this is how you want to get paid. Okay.
That's their way of life. Just like the Kardashians. That's their way of life of putting everything on the.
Kim
you know,
Kardashian was her mother when she made her
It doesn't
porno.
matter,
That's
but
bad.
guess
She
what?
was-
But
she
she had
was-
a family, and she put her personal, private parts for the world. That's still embarrassing to the family. It doesn't matter whether you got
The
kids
family
or not.
accepted it, and the family made money. They
They
flipped
made,
it.
yeah, they
They made more money off it than
They
Ray J.
accepted it because of the money, and same thing with Blac Chyna. She's gonna make money off of it once a Pornhub
definitely-
site
Okay.
accepts it, and they pay her to do a real porno.
That's facts.
But you know what's bad about that?
It doesn't matter.
No. But you know what's bad? Pornhub is free. I'm watching her porno for free right now.
She's
Back
gonna
in the
do
day,
better, but
back
she's
in the
gonna do
day,
better.
back in the day, you had to pay to watch Kim Kardashian and Ray J's porno.
Yeah, you did. You definitely did.
Pornhub
But-
is free. X
but-
videos is free.
I
but
watched Kim Kardashian's
I don't-
porno for free, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Kim Kardashian,
You
obviously.
paid to watch that?
Me, no.
Okay, so what you talking about?
I know somebody who paid and
I
I
don't
got
care who.
Somebody who-
I'm talking
somebody
about
paid
And you got the link.
Yeah, exactly. Somebody paid and I got the DVD.
And you got the link. So,
But that means somebody had to pay.
So you got the DVD for R. Kelly too.
Yes, somebody had to pay and I got that.
I
I watched porn.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I never even watched the R. Kelly one.
It was very upsetting.
I was
I
in
never-
I don't
middle
watch it at
school
all.
when R. Kelly
I don't
came
watch
out.
it at all.
I got it, but at the end of the day,
okay.
porno back in the day, somebody had to pay, and then you got the free DVD
You're
or you
not
got the
talking
link.
facts right now because you didn't pay for anything. So speak for yourself.
I said somebody had to
It
pay.
doesn't matter.
Okay, bet.
Nigga,
I
what
watched. I watched.
Junior,
without-
what up?
Without nobody paying, I watched Blac Chyna for free on Instagram.
It was
How about
a
that?
sample. It
And
was
then,
a
and then I
sample.
watched a 13-minute porno on Pornhub
That
for
wasn't
free.
Blac Chyna. That wasn't.
No, that
Blac
So
wasn't Blac
Chyna.
Chyna.
you just said the one
That
with
definitely
the
was
blue.
Blac Chyna.
You said the one with the blue socks was
I don't
Blac
remember
Chyna.
anybody with black socks. I remember a girl with a blonde wig on. That was
Ha!
not Blac
So
Chyna.
you didn't watch the porno. I'm talking about the one.
You
I'm talking about the one
you
in the.
know what you're talking about. Okay.
I'm trying to show you.
me. I've been asking you from the beginning.
It's not
Show me.
loaded. It's right
She
here.
said
She
show
When you
has
show me,
She said,
blue
show me.
socks. The homegirl with the blue socks.
that's homegirl. That's
No,
not Blac Chyna.
no, that's Blac Chyna.
Blac Chyna
That
with the
was
blue
Blac Chyna.
socks.
She got the same tattoos. I met her before.
Shit.
Okay, bet.
Where are the tattoos?
Next.
Sorry.
So it's not Blac Chyna. Okay, bet. So some girl who looks like her. Matter of fact, hold on. Hold on. No.
I got it downloaded on
Hold on. No.
Y'all lucky I'm on live.
Matter
I
of fact,
pulled it up.
I'm gonna tell you why it's Blac Chyna, because somebody posted on Instagram.
Her vagina.
No, I don't want to say her name. Somebody posted a video on Instagram, and she immediately went to her lawyers to sue that person. So if it's not her, why would she go to her lawyers to sue the person?
You know what?
Mm-hmm.
You make sense, right?
It's a lot.
Thank you.
It's a lot that can
You
happen.
make sense. So, but the one she's suing them for is the one where she's playing with the tip. That's it. That's what she's suing them for.
Okay. Well, even that was trash.
Hold on.
It was
You're trash
It
completely.
was trash.
Is that the one where she's from far and you see the whole thing,
No,
or
this is
up
one
close?
from close, where you see the
No,
nipples
no.
and everything.
See,
But can I
the
say
one from
something?
far is
We
the
But that's
all
her.
know
Up
that
close.
that
Yes,
is
yes,
not her full potential. Some people do just whatever because they know the camera's in front of them. So it's like, let me lick it real quick. Whatever.
First of all,
That is what happened. She gave a sample.
like I wrote
So-
on my Instagram the other day, when the camera is on, you put on a show.
Facts.
You
but
put on
if
a
you
show.
can get paid.
Why?
Okay.
Why you gotta get paid to put on a
If
show?
I'm in Blac Chyna position, and I know I could get paid for a porn, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get paid for a porn. We're not in her position, so you wouldn't understand.
First of all,
I wouldn't put out a porn like that.
Exactly, because first
I'm
of all,
putting out. I'm going
Coming from a
ham
man's
first of
nasty.
all,
I'm going.
no. First of all,
I'm
Coming from a
stroking.
man's
I'm gonna tell you why.
perspective.
Because if I'm gonna use this sample to fish out porno websites, I'm giving you the best sample out there.
No, what's the point in paying you if you're gonna give me exactly what I'm
So,
gonna get?
what's the
when I
point?
pay you? What's
What's-
the point? That it makes no sense.
What's the point of your sample having you say ouch every time he pumps?
Okay,
I don't want to see.
Let me tell you
I don't
how
want to see
media
a
works.
full. I don't
Let me tell you how media works. Okay, 10 million people watch this sample of you being BS.
And 9 million don't like it.
Let's pay her this amount so that double, quadruple the people are gonna watch this, and some people are gonna pay to see this. This is how business works, baby.
They're stupid.
This is how business works, baby.
They're stupid.
Okay,
They
and
are
guess what?
stupid.
And they're rich and you're broke.
Whoa, never broke. Don't say that. Don't say
For
that.
example.
Don't say that.
For example.
They
Don't
got
say
some
that.
M's over
I'm
there.
just making some example compared to
She got
millions.
M's. She got M's off of her baby fathers. I want to tell you that right
Baby
now.
daddies. The baby daddy.
Because
In the
like you
baby
said,
daddy, in
she
the
was
baby
on a
papa.
pole before Tiger.
Yeah, and she was
She
mentioned
took-
in a few songs too.
She took the whole route.
Yeah. But you know what?
You don't have to.
As a woman, I can say I'm so proud of her because you came from nothing to
You're
something.
proud of her for taking the whole route?
Yeah.
Okay.
Men go from being on the corner selling drugs.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
And
Yeah,
they make
that's
hold on.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Make something out of themselves. Invest into businesses for their community.
Right.
Buy apartment buildings and all these stuff and invest in their community. So what is the mother freaking difference?
You can curse.
Okay.
Say you motherfucking.
You can say
But I'm
motherfucking.
saying mother freaking
No, you
of
can
this
say motherfucking.
female
Just
who
get
came
the
from
mic next to your
the
lips.
hood
Uh-huh.
and stripping and decided to investing her money into owning her own business. You cannot hate on a female. This is why
Shout out to Cardi
Feminism.
B. Shout out to Cardi B,
exactly.
who did the same thing without being
And
a hoe.
sexism
Thank
comes
you.
into place because you
Okay.
men feel like you're the only one who could come from nothing to something. And your nothing does not have to specifically
people we
be
know
drugs, okay? It could be from dancing, it could be from a family with a million siblings or whatever the case may be. So don't hate. She did her thing and she's in a great position right now.
Okay.
And for a lot of females, she is a role model. So I'm not saying.
So she's a role
I am
model to
not
be a hoe.
saying this is.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You see how quick a guy is to turn a female into a hoe because she met a guy. She had a baby with him.
Okay.
She's still not even out there doing craziness. She broke up with the guy
Okay.
and messed with somebody who decided to leak her tape. Now she's a hoe.
Okay. Because first of all,
Facts.
she had a baby with Tiger, broke up with him,
Hmm.
started dating Rob.
The
Wait, no.
brother-in-law.
Hold on. Started dealing with Rob. Cheated on Rob with somebody. They broke up.
Cheating on Rob. They
She
were
was-
broken up.
Bet.
Let me
she
correct
was
you.
talking. She
It
was
ain't hard to cheat
talking.
on Rob.
She was talking to her next guy.
They broke up.
And then everybody, every female that I know saw the porn was like, that's not Playboy Cardi. I thought she was talking to Playboy Cardi. So right there, in less than a year, you can mention 3 niggas who just beat.
But you guys need to understand.
In less than a year. So let's keep it funky. So what is your definition of a hoe then?
This is where you guys need to understand where guys feel like they're better than women. They can do whatever they want to do and get away with it. Go from nothing to something, and a woman cannot.
But
okay?
Men are selling drugs and she's selling pussy.
It
It's a
doesn't
big difference.
matter. There's a hustle.
So
It's
you sell
still a
pussy?
hustle.
Right.
No, I'm not.
So would you sell pussy?
No.
Why
Actually,
not?
yes, I would.
What?
I buy that
Listen,
shit.
and I will tell you why.
I buy it all.
Everything has a price.
I'm buying it all.
Every single woman would. Say, for instance, you offer me $10,000 to give you some pussy, and I have maybe 3 kids, which I do not. Yes, I would. One time, are you kidding me?
I'm talking about right now. Would you sell pussy?
For how much? It
Oh.
depends. Everything has a price.
A private flight to Miami.
You see?
No. Honestly speaking, everything has a price.
Okay.
And if I know my bills is due and everything like the $13,000, $20,000, I would say yes. Every woman is. Let me tell you something. Smart women.
Let's go to Miami one day.
They get really far in life
Let's
because
go
they're
Miami one day.
smart. Sex happens all the time. You're gonna meet a guy. You're gonna decide to like him, whatever the case may be. You're gonna have sex with him, and guess how long it's gonna last? 2 years, and you got nothing out of the deal. You don't got no furniture in your house. You don't got no, your credit is bad, whatever the case may be.
Talk the talk.
Me personally, my credit is good. I have a nice place. Whatever the case may be, my furniture is paid for, and it's not no BS furniture. Okay, you understand what I'm saying? So as a female, you have to have something to show, like, yeah, girl, I messed with this person, but he paid me $10,000. Your other homegirl gonna be like, yeah, I messed with him too, but I got nothing. Who's gonna have the trophy at the end of the day? And you wore a condom, okay? This is what we do every single day.
Blac Chyna ain't wearing no condom.
That was
that
no
nigga
condom.
Ain't wear no condom.
That was raw dog.
And she was running from the headshot.
Whoa!
She was running.
She was
running from the
I'm
headshot.
scared.
She was running from the face shot.
I didn't see all of that. At
let
the
me
end
tell
of
you
the day, everybody has a price. And you
Alright.
gotta be smart. If you're not in a relationship, you're not married, it is what it is.
But let me tell you something. All right, bet. So, all right. Like you said, your bills are paid, your credit is good, boom.
Facts.
Her bills are paid.
Her credit is good.
Her credit is good.
She got businesses.
Exactly.
No.
So, you have all of that too. You have a day job that I'm saying what you want to keep.
Individual.
Exactly. You have that. You have all of this. I'm talking about you. You have all of this.
I'm an individual at the end of the day, right? Let's just remember.
So you
we're
fuck-
talking individually.
So you fucking?
I don't have a boyfriend right now, so no. I'm speaking.
No. I mean, you fucking you doing a fake sample like that to make money?
I would never do that. That's me individually. No, I wouldn't.
Oh, okay.
I don't have to do that.
Oh, okay.
So
why does she have to do that?
I don't know. She's a media whore. She's part of the Kardashians. That's what they do. They're
Right.
media whores.
That's
she
facts.
wants to be part of them.
She is a Kardashian. She
Facts.
mess with one, it is what it is. You're a media
Facts.
whore.
That's the
She
truth on
wants
that.
to be one of them. Because you know what?
And she's smart about it. Because guess what? Any media that you do, you're going to get paid for it.
You know.
Okay, you
Let me
understand?
tell you
If
why.
I'm part of the Kardashians, you're going to pay me for anything that I do.
Let me tell you why.
Anything.
Let me tell you why.
Facts.
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. She wants to be part of that.
She is.
That mother.
She
that mother is not pushing them.
She is a part of the Kardashians.
What's her mother name?
What mother?
He's being funny right now.
No. What's Kim mother name? I don't know. What's Kim mother name?
Jenna.
Jenna?
Yeah, Kris Jenner.
Chris. No. That's the father, right?
No.
Oh, that's Caitlyn. Chris. All right.
They all sound alike.
All right. The mother.
Ooh.
The mother. Let me tell you something. Chris. That mother
She's a pimp.
she's the pimp of all pimps.
She's the beast.
And she's not pimping.
She's not even a
Blac
dime on the table.
Chyna.
I wish my mom was
She should
that
be.
freaking smart with me.
She's not pimping Blac Chyna at all.
She should be though.
You know why?
She doesn't care
you wanna know
about
why?
her because Rob doesn't care. She cares about the granddaughter has the Kardashian.
Blac Chyna doesn't want to share her profits, honey.
That's why she would never be a Kardashian. You gotta share it.
That's
you
what-
gotta get pimped out. If you're gonna do this 100%.
But at the end of the
Give
day,
Chris that money so you can be as big as Kim, Chloe,
as a
Courtney,
black woman,
and the other two kids, and Scott. What the fuck does Scott do?
But as a black woman, she's doing pretty good at holding her own, and
Stop
she
being
doesn't
a hoe.
share
She's-
her
she's being a hoe.
She had a baby by one man.
Okay.
How else is she being a hoe?
Oh man.
All right.
Shoots. Kiss my teeth. Are you hearing this?
She has a
lady?
baby with two men,
Let me tell
actually.
you something.
She has a baby with two
Guys
men.
would
She has a
find-
baby with two men.
Men would
Yeah.
have. Men would find any reason to call a
what I'm
female a
talking
hoe.
about.
Yeah.
Men will find any reason. This is why you have to be very careful with the type of people that you deal with, because you're gonna have to deal with these type of disrespect.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
So
Because
Absolutely.
men go about, they deal with one person, they're done with her, they deal with another. Some of them don't like to use condom. So
Men
they-
are hoes too.
Men are hoes too, and so are you. That's my
Wait,
point.
me? Okay. If you want to call me a hoe, I would never deny that.
Yeah, I
Yes,
mean, you just
okay.
basically said that.
Okay, but I'm not putting on no whack ass porno. If anybody
It's a
leaves,
sample.
if
You're not gonna get paid.
I don't
I
give
would
a-
not pay you for a porno.
how would you
I
know?
would pay
How would you
China
know?
for
Wait,
a porno.
How would you? Okay.
Wait. So you
So you would
hold on,
pay
hold
for
on.
whack sex?
Hold on.
Okay.
No,
You'll
wait.
get a show with me.
So,
me and my fat belly put on the best show
See what
ever.
I'm saying? And that's X right there. No
So-
fat belly included.
So would you do a sex tape,
For how
not to
much?
put out? No, stop.
A sample.
Fuck a sample.
Don't you-
Would you
don't
do
give
a
us a sample.
sex tape between you and?
A no name.
And I don't really want to say a no name because then it excludes a lot of things.
Oh yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? So you and your exclusive, would you do your own personal thing?
My exclusive.
Now-
That's my boyfriend.
Right. So your boyfriend, right? So you do something with your boyfriend, and would you go in or would you be on some Blac Chyna shit?
No, I go in.
You go in?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to clear that up. Well, that's the tune you're gonna play too?
I go in.
All right. So would you give a sample to
He
fish?
just asked me that.
No.
Yes, he did.
He said not a sample. He said a full porno.
Yeah, and I answered. I said I wouldn't give a sample. I would go all in.
Okay.
Shut us up. That's
But-
the first time we got shut up on the radio.
But you know what? In the
episode
beginning,
30, I
it's
would
not
go all
like.
in something.
In the beginning, it's not gonna be like, babe, we're gonna shoot for porn. It's just gonna be like, let's put the cameras up because I like to be seen, right? Set the cameras up. It's gonna get done, and then afterwards, you wanna submit this shit is bad. Let's submit this. Okay.
Exactly. Okay,
Let's
that-
see how much we can get paid.
So you
And
down to submit it is what you're saying.
If depends
If-
on how much
how
we're getting
much?
paid. Yeah.
But just
Okay.
besides submitting it, you would do it for that one.
Like to just record it?
Just to record it.
I like to see myself, so yes,
I-
I want to know how good I did and how I need to improve.
So
All right.
you wouldn't
Thank
do
you.
it.
Thank you.
wouldn't-
That's why I wanted to know. Just
Yeah.
because what she said is the reason why I wanted to know. Because me, I'm the curious one that want to know how I did, how I looked.
Yeah.
Every female
I
wants
see-
to improve.
I know from
I
my
would
perspective-
I would hope you guys want to improve. So like, you know what? I follow this Snapchat. It's called World Connect. And what
World
he does,
Connect.
he's from
Let's
UK.
log on to World Connect.
He is from United
Snapchat.
Kingdom,
It's on
right?
Snapchat?
And so what he
You
does,
just said.
guys send like new artists and
following
stuff
that.
like that.
No, I'm
they
not
send
following
in
that.
their like videos and stuff like that. In between those, the bomb ass sex tapes of people sending in their home videos.
I'm
And I'm
scared.
gonna lie to you, like these shits are bomb.
I'm scared. I might be on that.
They're bomb.
I don't
Jay,
care if I'm on it.
Jay, what's going on over
Jay
there?
is mad quiet.
I'm
He
gonna
ain't
need
said
you-
one word.
I'm gonna
I'm
need you to
just
take
Y'all don't
a
even-
walk
y'all don't even
and
know
come
him.
back.
He's
Take a
never
walk and
quiet.
come back.
I'm listening.
He's
I'm
never
No,
quiet.
I'm gonna need Jay to take a walk and come back.
I'm listening. I'm
Nah, Jay, don't come back.
Jay,
Talk
was-
right now.
Jay slept on you just now. How about that?
What?
He
Slept?
slept on you.
Because this was my topic. I
Call
wanted
him
to
So
up.
talk
he
about it.
slept on you.
I wanted to talk about this. I wanted to talk about
He
this.
slept on you.
That Blac Chyna shit was trash, and everything you
It
said
was.
just now was trash because I don't care about a sample or not.
Your dick is trash.
It can never be fucking trash.
Your dick is
My
trash.
dick can never be fucking trash. Trust me.
Your shape up is trash.
It is. I don't have one, so how can it be trash?
You was number one on her top 5. You was number one on her top 5.
Exactly.
You was number one on her top 5.
He was not on my top. He's not good. He's not good.
He Trinity.
When he leave?
He Trinity.
How long he leave Trinidad?
It doesn't matter.
It does. He's a fake. You know what we call that? Tricker daddy.
That's what's up.
You're a tricker. You're
Call me
not on my
whatever you want to
list.
say.
You're not on my
Call.
list.
That's what's up. Call me whatever you want to call me. Call me whatever you want to call me.
Straight up.
You can never call my shit trash. Never.
You're whack in the bed. I don't hear
Let's go
nobody.
for
Anybody who want to call and vouch for this guy, call up right now.
First of all, nobody's gonna call me.
Nobody's gonna call. Look, he's
They're
saying
listening.
you've been celibate. How long you been
They're
celibate?
Oh.
How long you been celibate, baby?
I've been selling a bit for a while.
He's trying to change the subject by laughing out loud. Look.
First of all, I said I'm never celibate.
You know,
First of all, I said that.
Really
Never.
celibate, baby.
It costs
You
money.
are. It's okay.
It's no free Ronnie.
It's okay. Look at me. Look at me.
I don't pay.
Look at me.
There's no free Ronnie. There must be.
You're
I'm looking.
celibate. It's
I never
okay.
is.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what you want to say, all right?
Okay.
Shout out to all my Trinity women on the check-in. I see y'all. I got a lot of Trinity women on the check-in.
What they saying? Tell me what they saying.
They talking a whole lot of talk.
I
up here.
love my Trini woman and them, okay? Big up. Big up, big up,
Jay,
big up.
yeah.
Yeah, that's that time.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's all you can say.
That's that time.
Jay,
You had a
I've
good show.
never seen you so quiet on a RokStar Life show ever in my
Jay got
life.
nothing to say.
Listen,
because-
Jay, did I
They had
just
a
take
good
your
time.
position? What's going on
Jay,
here?
I've
Listen,
never
they
been
was talking
able.
to
Not
Tim.
that I want to, but did I take your position? What's
Everybody
going on?
meets it. Yeah, you took his
First
position.
of all,
You
can't handle
you
my
did
position.
it.
Oh!
You can't handle my position. All right, remember that. Any position I put you, you can't handle it. Remember
I
that.
know that's
it.
right.
Okay, that's
I know
it.
that's right,
All
baby.
talk. That's it.
If I jump on top of you, you couldn't handle this.
Listen, I'll
2
prefer you on
seconds.
top because when you on top, you will know how much control you don't have.
2 seconds.
You know how much
baby.
control you don't have.
Actually,
You know what?
I'm talking about when I jump on top of your face. How
I
about
love your
that?
I love your confidence. Your confidence
Again,
is sky.
I'm not worried
You know
about
what?
that. It
You know
won't
what I
happen.
wish?
It will never happen.
I wish every girl in New York had this confidence right now.
No, it wouldn't, because then we have to walk around with a bunch of sad females.
Ooh.
New York men would crush that. New York men would crush that.
Nope,
I'm
nope.
just saying.
I'll tell you why. These guys out here are fake gangsters. They love to eat ass. They love to eat punani, pussy.
So
whatever
if you eat
wanna call it.
pussy and ass, you fake?
No.
Oh, okay, I'm about to say.
I said fake gangsters. Like
Oh.
acting like you don't do it.
I'm
That's-
Oh, because
Sorry, I have to say, guys that acting like they don't do it. Most of these guys, 89% of these guys eat ass and
you
eat
could say
pussy.
90.
All right, there we go, 90 ladies.
I don't.
So this is a reason why people would message you even though you don't gotta shape up. They're gonna message you because you eat ass and pussy.
You focus on that because you know what's funny? No, I don't broadcast that. You focus on this. This is nothing.
What, your shape up?
This is me going to work 7 days a week and not
What
having a
are
day
you talking
off.
about? Your shape up?
Yeah, you
Oh,
keep
you're
focused.
explaining your shape up?
I
If you
don't
know,
care.
Hey, listen, if
You know what's funny?
you
You know what's
fly,
funny? You know what's funny?
if you know you fly, you don't have to explain yourself.
I don't.
So don't.
You the only one bringing it up. I come to the show for the past week like this, and I don't care. I come after work
That's
every
funny.
Tuesday and Wednesday.
Why?
I don't care.
Why are you
That's
so
Weddy.
defensive?
You keep bringing it up.
Anyhow,
Why
again,
you
I'm
so
a problem.
defensive,
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I could be in a club, no shape up, nice
And I'm
outfit.
gonna come, like me as a female, I'm gonna come and wind up on you, right?
Okay.
I'm gonna come and wind up on you, right?
Okay.
I'm asking you,
Yeah.
cause you know you about to make some shit like I could be in a club with no shape up, money in my hand.
Never say that. I was never gonna say that
What do
because
you
I don't do
say?
that.
Because I want to know if I'm gonna come and wind up on you, and I'm not.
I could be in a club with no shape up, dress nice, bottle in my hand, and have 100% confidence because I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
You got a point. A man don't care. What
I don't care about
Woman
He
always
don't
this
care
is
about
a man don't care.
life. This guy don't
This-
care about life.
This is nothing to
That's
me.
the type of guy
I don't
you
care.
do not want to F with.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up.
You know what? I'm just messing with you because
I love it.
New York guys take things personal. I
No,
just
no.
gotta let that
You know
be
what
known.
it is?
I'm just fucking with you, okay?
Listen, you know what it is?
Listen, you remind me of this guy I used to mess with when I was like back in Trinidad. I was like 8 years old. His name was
8 years old. You hear that? You remind her of Picnic.
No. Listen. His name was Sterling, right? His name was Sterling. He was black and Indian.
I need some volume on that.
His name was Sterling.
I need some volume on that.
And he, like for Valentine's Day, remember him and his friend Chris, they brought me flowers and candy and all of this. Both of them walked up to the house and brought me both of them. You know, they were competing. This is what men do. Men love to compete. So you do remind me of him because he was Douglas. I don't think you're Douglas, but he did have like your type of fit. He's a big freaking Zero in Trinidad right now. Big up to Sterling. I don't want to mess with you, but I'm bigging you up because you the shit right now. You know, doing your thing.
I'm gonna tell you this much. I've been wanting a girl like you to come on this show. Not to discredit. Never to discredit any woman.
Don't try to give African man no type of props.
I'm talking about all the females we had on the show. Not to discredit you ladies, but this one,
the best one.
This one, and not to discredit the others, this one is the one I wanted on the show. Yeah. I love.
What he wanted that spice.
No.
Yeah, the spice, the honest state, the honest state.
She hasn't been broken yet.
The out-of-state Miami.
She gotta be broken. No.
And when she comes,
she has not been broken.
When you come to New York, and when you come to New York,
man, Brock Nats is different.
And when you come to New York, and you in a club, and that New York scammer spend that 5 stacks on you.
Then they get left right there.
No, and they have you going into Saks the next morning. Holla at me then. When you going into Saks to swipe that bag because you want more money, holla at me then.
What's wrong with that? I'm confused right now. What are you talking about?
It's a lot. Okay.
I'm not gonna be swiping. They're gonna get me what I want.
Okay.
I never had a swiper before, but guess what?
Like I said, to New York.
Can I say something?
Your opinion is Miami-based, baby.
Can I say something? There's a lot of them in New York, but I am looking for a swiper right now because I have a few things that I need to get. So holler at me. Dinelle _status.
Swipers, like she said, everything has a price. So make her go into Saks and get that price.
Swipe that one-way flight to Miami. I'm talking about 5 racks. Swipe that joint.
One of her boyfriends to be. It's okay to have one of your boyfriends.
One of your boyfriends.
One of your boyfriends.
I told you when she's out on that date, she run into that other boyfriend.
One of them.
Yeah.
She want to date with that scammer.
I mean, unless you can provide it all. Can you provide it all? Can you provide it all?
I provide everything.
But question. But wait. She said, "Can you provide it all?" She said, "Can you provide it all?"
Wait, hold on. You joking with King Africa's clothes when you got Victoria's Secret shirt on? Come on, don't.
Victoria's Secret bra, Victoria's Secret underwear, Victoria's Secret pants, Victoria's Secret top.
I don't believe you. I want to see it all.
My hat costs more than your shirt.
Team Pink.
You don't have a hat on. You don't have a hat on. Number one. Yeah, look for it. You look for it. All right? And what's that sweater you got on? That should look cheap.
Rock Nation, Jay-Z.
It's fading, honey. It's fading.
That's the way it was. That's the way it was. What are you talking about? That's the way it is.
It's fading, okay?
It's the rock in the building.
That's the way it is.
Ladies,
you can look up this.
This is the type of guy.
Look up this. Fading or not, it's more than that $35.
Definitely not. This
shirt.
is not $35, first of all. It's way more than $35. And my pants alone is like over $60. Just this alone is over $60.
My sweatpants are $135.
And this is house clothes. This is house clothes to me. This is travel clothes. I travel with shit like this. I'm not even going out tonight.
I love the fact that you can draw the attention to your breasts.
Get out of here.
I love the fact that you can draw the attention to your breasts.
Hello.
Boy, Jay.
And then self-show.
Hold up. You didn't even see how I segued to that. I made her stand up and show everybody that ass.
You was wicked. You nice.
My God.
Son, you don't even know. I don't care about your outfit. If you ever listen to the show, I don't care about your clothes.
What you care about?
I wanted you to show up. I wanted you to stand up and show everybody your body. I got you to do that.
I did that a couple of times.
I got you to do that easy.
No, you didn't.
No,
No, you didn't.
You did.
Baby, them bum ass shape up. You can never get me to do nothing with them bum ass shape up. No. Your shirt is fading. Your shirt is fading.
Everybody is paying attention right now, and I need you to
get a new shirt, and then we can talk. Let me see your boxers. What type of boxers you got on? Let me see what boxers you got on.
I wear Hanes to go to work. I don't give a. I wear Hanes to go to work. Hanes are better than
Secret.
Hanes are 100%.
Victoria's Secret.
Look what I have you doing. I'm not even getting.
Victoria's Secret.
Hanes are better than
Victoria's Secret.
I didn't see Victoria's Secret. Prove it. I didn't see it. I missed it.
Head to toe. It don't matter.
Jay, I did it again, Jay. I did it again.
You didn't do shit.
But
Whatever. I did that on my own on purpose. Whatever.
Hanes, I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Hanes are better than all these niggas. Men buy stuff. Hold on.
Your shirt is still fading.
Hold on.
Your shirt is still fading.
Turn it down. Men buy stuff for name. Let me tell you something.
His shirt is still fading though.
Hanes and Fruit of the Loom are better than any Polo, Versace you would ever buy.
I'm not gonna lie. I had a lot of name brand.
Montana,
and they are trash, right? Talk the things, bro.
Let me talk.
Hold on, Montana. Talk this shit.
Let me talk.
This shit, bro.
The most uncomfortable, just as well as shoes, as underwear. When it comes down to that name brand shit, like you want to go out and go buy all the Tom Ford underwear, the Versace this, that. Them shits ain't comfortable. They don't focus on couture when it comes to a man. They focus on the couture when it comes to the short man. You understand?
So what do you say? So
what I'm saying is, I the real blood clot man we did real war. She said she want to see it. So let me tell you one blood clot.
I think he prepared because he know he was picking me up tonight. Oh, Hanes. Okay.
Let me tell you.
Exactly.
I need room.
Hold on.
I don't need that tight stuff for the little man. The white man gonna wear
that
other shit. I don't wear that.
Here's what we gonna do. We're not gonna applause. This is what we gonna do. We gonna give it the snap of the fingers. Snap of the fingers, ladies.
Okay.
All right.
Let me tell y'all.
You're not a lady. Those damn Sorry. You're not a man. Those name brand shits are uncomfortable. They not
You don't know what it feels like because you never wore one. What are you talking about?
No.
You wear Hanes and Fruit of the Loom.
Polo is not European, bro.
Okay, and Polo
is regular. Polo is regular. Polo is regular, bro.
I've worn a Polo.
I want a Versace. I want a Gucci. That shit is not comfortable.
This is what I'm gonna do.
They're not comfortable.
To go to the bathroom.
I'm not doing it just to show somebody I have it on.
Victoria's Secret underwear. You guys.
That shit is regular too. Victoria's Secret is like buying Hanes.
You wanna pull it down though.
Actually,
it doesn't matter. I'm a man.
Yes.
You're very sexy. Yes, I want to pull it down. But at the end of the day, I don't care.
You want to pull it to the side.
I don't care.
You want to pull it to the side though.
I would.
All right.
That's all
Slip
I'm
that
gonna do.
shit right to the side.
Let me tell you this.
Slide
I'm
on.
gonna tell you this much. When a man is in the mood, you can have La Perla, Victoria's Secret, Versace, this, that. And he does not care. He wants the box. That's what y'all women fail to realize. We don't give a fuck about what brand your panty is.
Right,
so with that said,
no, Jay.
That's our show tonight, bro.
No,
we're at 1 o'clock right now.
No,
yeah.
We 1:11.
As long as your panty not, we don't give a fuck. Your jeans are fashion over. Do we care? No.
Listen.
My girl,
It's hump day today.
My girl,
we have a show later on tonight.
I swear to God,
nope. Yeah.
Do me a favor, y'all.
Niggas in Miami must care about that. Niggas in New York don't care.
347-338.
Niggas in Miami care about that. Niggas in New York don't care. We want that
real spice coming out tomorrow night. We're here again.
New York girls coming tomorrow.
We got some.
I'm gonna ask them. Listen. Do you care about what kind of bra company you got on? Niggas don't care.
You want to keep going?
Clear. Road. Don't even talk for shit.
Just nice.
Fuck that. Put your phone down. We're not getting off.
Just like
don't whatever. Fucking music,
10
bro.
10 p.m. to whatever. We back again tomorrow night.
Don't play no
Just
fucking
nice.
music.
Take us out, please.
Niggas
Take
know.
us out. Let's go.
DJ Magic, I don't roll with no fake friends. I roll with real friends, real loyal friends, alright? This next record, we call this Bring Your Friends. So I'm bringing my friends, ladies, you bring your friends.
That's why I got the crew that I got. Y'all niggas are nuts. Y'all are crazy. My guys are crazy. Yo, Weddy. Yo, Weddy. You gotta take a picture when y'all leave. You can't do that every night. I got you. Bro,
I'm not gonna leave.
Alright, good.
I'm off tomorrow.
Alright, good. It's like, it's like y'all had the dopest connection going on. To the point where I sat back like a fan. I was like this. I told you, I said, yo, Weddy. I said, Weddy, out.
But you know what? I like how, even though I know he's like cool, like he's on the street, I can be like, no, he just said, racist as fuck. But I have this like, being like in high school, you have to have a side and be able to prove your side. So yes, racist.
Oh, my name Brandon is official.
Brooklyn.
She wanna be on the show real bad. She just wanna be on the show really bad. But here's what happened. I beat you to a girlfriend. When you get here, talk to me. Until then,
Whoa.
Gonna get on the show.
So there's over.
I'm used to the hate. It's normal. It's nothing.
Wait, so there's all my name Brandon is superficial?
We gotta take a picture.
Is all my name Brandon is superficial? I just want to know.
Hey, you wanna look
I just want to know. I just want to know.
We gotta take a picture before we leave.
Let's go.
Outside, let's take a picture.
I'm on the road.